I'm not late. What the hell are you talking about? Good evening, everybody. It is 8 p.m. and on 8 p.m. I started with my with the stream, so everything is all right. Well, good evening, everybody. Oh, poor sleepy you. All right, welcome to ELEX. So where the hell have we been? Also, first of all, wait a minute. I thought I deleted the save games, so I can actually have space again. Oh well, we'll see. In his heart, Conrad had always been a cleric. Big Bang was not the robot he had promised, but a Commodore planned to unleash against the outlaws. I guess that could also be a thing that he just, if we're already on this place, that he said he would build a bomb, but instead he would build a combat robot. I guess that's also an opportunity. If we're already going to delve into that catastrophe of a plot point. Though you would think that at least, you know, somebody would at least like take a look at what exactly he builds. I'm still not sure how this all got together. Also texture loading. Man, look at this, beautiful. Yes, that's true. On the other hand, also please no caps lock. Nobody needs caps lock. So where are we actually? What can we do at this point? We have 40 ability points. We can't become a very big shot yet. We have 14 learning points for even more shit. I think I'm going to actually see how much constitution can I get with this. 50. But I think I'm going to put stuff into constitution now, which would allow me. I think there are some skills like I think. Heavy weapons upgrade needs 60. Alright. But I think there's other stuff that needs constitution to level up. Anyway, so what can we do quest-wise even? That's more important to see. So, let's see. If I can find the quest log. Jesus. I'm still not used to things. Main missions, campaign of vengeance. Alternative defense. Wait a minute, so we don't really have a main mission anymore at this point? Except going there. Oh. Wait, wasn't I already at this Sestak guy? My best bet is to find equipment as amongst 3 people, perhaps. Wait, or didn't Sestak give me like a quest? Hello, Panuri. How is it going? Didn't we already talk to this guy? This is the guy that like never stopped talking at all, as far as I remember. But we'll see, I suppose. Alright, where's the entrance to this place?
Not now, alright?
Yeah, it's the place with like some of the friendliest people around here. Which is... Hello there, you're not a friendly people, you're a... Ice Bill? Alright, Ice Bill, here. Have a flame ball, I suppose. Why is that thing called Ice Bill? What the hell? Man, now that reminds me again that the voice actor of Bill and Father Gregory died. Rest in peace. He also voiced Elder Titan as well. Yeah, I talked to you like, I don't know for how long. Oh. Okay, I guess I had to first join a faction or something.
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps at Dan.
I knew you would find the tools you needed to survive. Do you have anything else to report?
I've joined a faction.
Then I hope this brings you strength.
The outlaws have a good instinct for opportunity, and an understanding of old-world technology that allows them to prosper.
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them, and that means they have no trust for separatists. Do you have anything else to report?
I think I already had said that, but oh well.
The equipment I have found will have to do the job.
Yes, you have done well. Your preparation should have made you ready to take the next step. But what you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough.
Oh, cutscene again. Also, damn, I missed 100 experience for not equipping the amulet. Oh no, it's only 50, I think.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many elves with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Elexitor, Jax.
I am no Elexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this alb's failure does not reflect on us.
Well, meanwhile, flashback. Kind of the same, just kind of
Though you
weird
aren't strong
fluff.
enough to face Calax, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems, unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zakor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now, but our forces must remain ready to fight Zakor.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong enough to challenge an Elexitor like Calax, but I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal. One of my agents has reported that the rebel Elexitor Zardom is hiding in northeastern
What
Nebessa.
cold level are you
He has
going
established
for?
a hidden base there while the ice
Honestly,
searching for him.
no
As he too is
real
now sought
level
by
of
the
cold.
hybrid,
I
perhaps
have
he will
no
help
clue.
you.
Considering
should
I'm
find
playing
a
an
way to tell him
asshole
purpose.
character, I guess I'm
sure
going
he
for
can
kind
advise you how to
of
take on the
a high
Alexiters
cold.
without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
Every Elexitor deserves nothing but death.
Not if he can still be useful to you.
Why have you left a former Elexitor alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Elexitor, and yet he has run from Zakor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you, but we don't know whether he still possesses his ELEX abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you. Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
Yeah, I remember it now. Like, or I was in the beginning, I was confused because I thought that hot and cold refers to being a nice guy or being an asshole, but it's whether you are emotional or calculative or logical or cold-hearted. So yeah, so basically the asshole route kind of requires me to be hot-headed because yeah, so I have to be hot. Well, I already am kind of.
In fact, by watching him kill me, you can assess his powers.
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do, if he should ever stand against us. It's mutually convenient.
Why should Zardom help me?
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zakor to lead the Alps. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people, but he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Alps will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted those causes for his own ends. Put yourself into Zardom's service. Tell him that you want to fight the hybrid together. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of you.
What is in the hybrid's mind? Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All ELEX must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid. For the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calyx.
Aw, man. Chapter 2 after like 40 hours, and now I'm just brutally standing on top of here. But you know what, guys? This is kind of an awkward thing to do, but you know what? There's experience I didn't get. Let's see, is it this? Which is the last quick save before that cutscene. This one, I think. Let me quickly go through this whole shit again, but let me equip the amulet so I have a little bit more experience, because I really want to get to level 25 as quickly as possible, so I can
That's not any use to me now.
Can get more experience. Can get the upper rank. Yes, I know. Pew.
Though you aren't.
I still love how long it takes for the room to light up. Cold decreased.
What is
Blah 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 blah. Damn. There we go. That was worth it. Not really, but it wasn't. Took off your weapons. Yeah, because because the soldier amulet gives me 5 strength, which I actually need in order to wield my weapons. Because if I switch amulet, I will automatically unequip them because I can't hold them anymore. Alright, so where is this guy? After we had our broody little patience, the old man. The ice boss, I gotta get to him there. Alright, the old man. Ease of basic improve. Useful information, alright. Then let's get to the old man, I suppose. Also, I just realized I got abandoned again. Where the fuck is my companion again? Gosh darn it. Guys, why do you randomly abandon me? Oh, look how everybody's here, the whole crew.
We've heard a horde of mutants is approaching the border to Zakor.
how many?
I don't know, but there's at least 2 Cyclopses with them.
Someone in Zakor wants to secure the West.
Mutants aren't an organized force. They're just a pack of dogs to unleash. It might just be them disrupting the forces there, rather than invading. Alb warriors, Alb fighting skill. If they're so good, where the fuck are they?
Alright.
We need to go there.
Yeah, well if you insist on knowing what the Albs are planning, but this had better mean combat, not just a look-see.
Oh, I guess we're doing this now. Did you go to the camp in the center? What do you mean with
Well,
that?
it seems as if the rumors are true. 2 Cyclopses. Let's take them down.
Wait a second. First, we should...
No waiting! We're not out here to wait, we came to fight. Just get your ass moving and get on with it. That fucking brute is looking for trouble!
I guess we're going to do all the work again while Nasty's probably getting knocked out fairly quick. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Don't throw shit at me. Oh, how did I miss him? Oh, this is... Guess this is fair sharing of work. Oh shit. She kills the two small mutants, I kill the 2 huge mutants, I suppose. Even though the flamethrower has been nerfed to shit, it's still pretty, it's still pretty neat to easy to stun lock shit. No. Oh, for God's sake. Nasty or not useful. It's nice that you want to help, but still. There we go. Hooray, 4 metal scrap. Yeah, I killed... Did she even kill anything? I think... No, she killed 1 guy over there, I think. Well, she distracted 2 guys at least. Look at this guy. Beautiful. Also like that they all have crotch plates, because that's, I guess, the important thing. Also, are they just scaled up versions of the normal ones? No, they're actually different.
Mutants, Cyclopses, they'll do for a start. But you promised Albelexiters.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Not soon enough for me. Let's kill these fuckers and go home.
What are you doing, rushing into combat like that? Are you trying to get us killed?
I'm trying to get the job done. If you can't keep up, fuck off. I thought you were a fighter. I spend enough time just standing around in the fort. I took that place. I did. So show me another damn challenge and stop wasting my time. I'm not running around with you to take down a few creatures. Let's do something that makes a real fucking difference.
You can get a challenge, but don't get us killed.
You don't risk, you don't live. You don't live, you stagnate. You stagnate, you might as well be dead. Turn it up, live it fast, make it fucking count. Now are we done here or what?
Yeah, you know, in the end I'm always the guy fighting in the end, because you're spending most of your time on your back, and with that I don't mean that you're in the other kind of business, more in the sense that you're constantly knocked out. The origin camp is between the domed city and the west of tower. If you want to go there, you'll have to get some easy quests. You want to get some easy XP. Hey, Distortion, how are you doing? It's between... Wait. Domed city and west of tower if you want to go there. Ah.
Follow me.
Yeah, right. Let's find some trouble.
I don't know, is there any point to having this main camp? I mean, you said I'm going to get, or like, having the main camp right now. You said I'm going to get it sooner or later anyway, so why should I rush for it in the end? Oh, hey, a chest, which I don't have to pick lock. I'm glad about that. Yoink. Who is Jeremy Jans? I have never heard that name. Alright. Ah, let's kill that random critter and then we move on. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to disturb your sleep. The raptor. Jesus, he takes a lot of damage. Alright, Nasty, you can be useful. Kill the raptor.
You'll regret that.
some easy quest for some easy XP. Hmm. Yeah, I have no need to rush over there. Also a movie critic. No, not at all. Not sure why I should know him. Like, don't really watch any movie critics at all. Or at least like the what would you say? I like the serious ones. I like the ones that are kind of facetious about things. Oh hey, I don't even need to teleport over here. This is actually kind of nice. This brought me actually pretty close to where I want to be. How do I get there? This doesn't really... I guess you can go over here, because this leads through a tunnel. Does the tunnel actually lead where I need to be? Well, actually, let's try it out. Movie critics. Yeah, Nostalgia Critic is kind of entertaining, although I mean it's not the same anymore. He's basically kind of like the AVGN that I guess I mostly mostly just watch it out of sympathy. It isn't the line with this is objectively bad. Well, I mean there are things that can be objectively bad about a movie. But the thing is, I think it's also the thing that I don't watch enough movies that I really need a movie critic to tell me what is good and what is bad. And it's always also the thing that there are things. I mean, like if you go by a rating system, like let's say from 1 to 10, like 9 to, for example, from 9 to 10 basically means it's a movie which you will probably enjoy in almost no matter what your taste is, at least most of the time. And then there are like 7 and 8, which are also kind of good, and then there's like 5 to 6 or something like that. Like, I mean, there's like a scale, like I would say like something between. Where do I want to go with my? Where do I want to go with this rant? Just that there's like a point, like there are many people, especially people that get like really, I would say, drawn off as soon as a movie like as soon as something gets something below like a 7 or so, or also 7 is already a huge turn off for some people, which I mean should more means in the end that it's supposed to say, well, not everybody will enjoy it, but if you are into this kind of stuff, if that might be your taste, then it's still good. Or something like that. CinemaSins. Well, CinemaSins isn't really a reviewer. I mean, he doesn't really have an opinion in the end. I mean, he just riffs on a movie in unfair manners. Like, of course there are like movies where you can see he's definitely not liking it, and movies he actually likes, but just sins them for just more out of fun, or just out of I mean, also obviously because the movie is popular, so of course he will get clicks for it. I mean, I do watch CinemaSins occasionally, but it's the only two are blocked. That bad? Like, I've seen some people really rallying up against CinemaSins. I mean, there was like a crystal rat. There was like there's like one lengthy critique video of CinemaSins and why it's bad, and it did actually have some I would say decent points about it, but I don't consider it like the worst. Like one of the main arguments the critique video had is because it basically because it ow, oh, that thing's actually still alive. Smack the rat, please. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that's also a good question. Yeah, it's not supposed to be serious though, but his main argument is that, like, that's the thing, like, the maker of the people behind it are actually really conflicted on this. Like, they often say, yeah, it's like basically whatever critique they face, they say something different. Like, oh, it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Oh no, it's in the end, it is actually a review. It is supposed to be taken seriously. Like, there are so many different like instances where they contradict each other just to not having to face criticism, because they're like, for example, Cinema Sins has the problem that they often sin things which are flat out wrong, like they get things in a video wrong, like in the movie wrong, and then he just says, well, that's a character I play, and the character isn't always right, but at the same time he says, well, it is kind of my personal view in the end. It's just, yeah. I mean, I can see why people definitely dislike it, but so far I haven't really gotten sick of it. It's not... I mean, I see it as... It's for me kind of the same like zero punctuation from Yahtzee. Yeah, there's a bug here. Look. Smack. Action. I mean, for me it's kind of like zero punctuation. It's something I still really enjoy. It is something kind of in the same thing, that he just overly critiques videos, critiques that he is really like he's overly critical of things, and he also does. I mean, Yahtzee also gets a lot of things wrong. Like if he's biased towards the game, he is biased to a fault, which is in a way that is not even remotely funny. I still enjoy it for what it is, but I don't really see it. Or rather, if I take it as a review, like I double check. I double check the things. Also, I know that I've run past the other guy, but I want to finish my point. That I don't see that as a full opinion at all. I see it like as a kind of a trend where I can see like in what direction the game might be going. Oh man, the Let's Drown Outs were so good. It really sucks that that he moved away from Australia with Babe. Like he does some stuff with his girlfriend now, but it's definitely not the same, because she is like the thing that really worked about Let's Drown Out is just because they the way they bickered with each other, it was really entertaining. I mean, they had full-on fucking fights in those Let's Drown Outs. They had arguments that were... Oh hey, why I deleted all save files. Why do I still... Oh, whatever. Let's just save overall save files, I suppose. They had full-on fights, which was in a way pretty entertaining, but also just... Yeah, it was entertaining, and also in a sense that it was entertaining. Jesus, I can't talk today. But yes, drownouts were pretty damn good.
Even great men fall when the power of ELEX is taken from them.
Zardom, once trusted advisor to the first Elexiter. And now here you are, out of Zakor, separated from the ELEX that gave you your powers.
I spent many weeks in fever, haunted by visions as the ELEX that had sustained me slowly drained away. But in the end, I have been able to find a way to live with it. Despite the withdrawal, Jax, I am all that I was. But you, Commander, your appearance tells me it's not going well for you. Has the transition to emotion, to free thinking, unsettled the great Commander Jax?
Don't pretend you care for my well-being, Zardom. I don't have any reason to trust you.
We are both renegades now, cast out and hunted by our own people. We need to trust each other.
Perhaps. My raider was shot down. Calyx declared that I had failed my mission for the directive, and so must be executed. But I still live, and I am searching for the truth of what happened to me. I hope you can help me discover what that truth is.
You want my help with that? And what exactly is it that you think I can do?
That's a good question, actually.
Help me reach the Ice Palace.
You know unauthorized access to the palace is impossible. Without the correct codes, you won't get past the first defensive wall. The automated defenses will kill you before you get close.
Then I will give you the access codes.
From who? Any Alb who identifies you as a renegade will attack you immediately. How will you get the access codes without fighting our own people?
Yeah, I was about to say, where is the problem with killing people that want me dead anyway, exactly?
So what if Albs die? I will just have to fight.
Are we now supposed to despise where we came from, just because circumstances have altered? There have been changes in Zakor, but that should not eclipse its achievements. However, the fact remains that you will need to lure soldiers from their positions in Zakor. Soldiers who are sent into the lands of the Free People rarely carry the codes to the inner areas of the Ice Palace. But then you know that better than I do, Commander. The security of the Ice Palace matters greatly to the Albs.
What would make the troops leave Zakor?
The directive, the great plan, and the highest goal of all Albs. ELEX must continue to be extracted. They will only leave their fortifications in great numbers if something interferes with the directive.
And the only way I can think of to stop the flow of ELEX into the Ice Palace is to destroy or deactivate the converters.
That makes sense.
Aw, Nasty-chan idolizes me. Was there an option to rejoin the Alps, or was it just the other three? No, there's no way to rejoin the Alps. I mean, they want you dead. There is no way to rejoin the Alps because they want you dead. If you go to their doorstep and say, hey, I want to rejoin you guys, they say, well, we exiled you ours and now we're gonna kill you. Thank you for sparing us trouble. Boom. We're going to kill Alps that have no real choice of fighting. We're going to kill Alps that have no real choice of fighting. What? I'm about to die a little bit slow in the head.
I need weapons and a way to improve my fighting strength.
ELEX withdrawal has made both of us weak. You will need to spend your time and your strength wisely.
AKA, spend your learning points in a smart way, idiot.
The converters are heavily guarded.
I would expect so. But the influence of the Albs is not as strong as it once was in the lands of the Free People. Losses have been high, and the Free People have become more organized, at least within their factions. Some converters have maintenance issues, or have been shut down, like the one in Edan. But none of that is helpful as long as enough ELEX is still reaching the Ice Palace.
I don't really care, but might as well.
Why were you exiled? You were an Elexitor, the highest rank and honor amongst our people, and yet you left Zakor. Why?
Tarek, the first Elexitor, is following a course with the other Elexitors that I cannot. His mind is clouded. He cannot see the bigger picture clearly anymore.
And what is the bigger picture?
You have spent enough time away from Zakor. You must see the directive with different eyes now. But I put myself into exile so that I wouldn't have to discuss such things. Maybe one day the time to speak will come, but that is not today. I have found my place out here, and I will keep my peace.
So I'm getting hungry again. Well, maybe because you're a fat fuck. But then again, seeing you in the streams, you're not. You're probably one of those guys that eat the whole day and doesn't get fatter as a single kilo.
You cooperate with the Free People?
With some. They judge you for your deeds as an Elexitor.
They fear you?
Yes. As I said, it was difficult at the beginning. There were some who recognized me. But I have kept my identity from most. I want to live in peace here.
Yes, in this ruined building with a generator.
Tell me more about your past at the Ice Palace.
I already told you. I have left that past behind me.
You can't deceive me. You want to take power in the Ice Palace.
What makes you believe that?
The Separatist leader, Sestak, told me. So what is it that you want? Are you planning war against the hybrid?
And you believe Sestak?
It doesn't matter what I think. Logic tells me he is correct.
And how am I supposed to wage war? One alb against
Oh
Zardom.
no, I got colder
All I
again.
would gain is my own death. I have my new life here. That is what matters now.
It's obvious that you are hiding something. You are more powerful than you appear. You speak of ELEX withdrawal and the doubt that plagues you, but none of that fits your appearance, your confidence, or your character. So drop the lie. We both know the truth, Zardom. You didn't stop consuming ELEX when you left Zakor. You found yourself a source somewhere, and you have kept your strength. You can still cast magic.
I'm not the one pretending to be something I'm not, Commander.
What are you really doing out here, Zardom?
And what is it that you want, Jax? We all must find our own path as this world changes.
For this conversation to finally finish. Jesus, look at the amount of conversation topics there is. Oh. Alright, let's go from top to bottom, I suppose.
So you do want to challenge the hybrid?
Challenge? You say that as if it's unthinkable for an alb.
Oh, flashback time again. Flashback or meanwhile? Flashback. Alright. Not sure if that was like dramatic lighting or if the texture just didn't load.
You called for me?
The time is coming. We are close to achieving our evolution. But
that is the hybrid?
To completing his work as well. Find Thorold, discover his secrets. I must know what he intends before he dies.
It's just some weird robot guy in a
You may have lived your
dome.
life in thrall to that machine, but the Albs existed before the hybrid took control. When the Albs searched for an identity, it was the hybrid that gave it to them. He gave us all worth through war.
Don't pretend you want peace, Zardom. That I won't believe.
The hybrid's last orders to you were to kill Thorold the Pilgrim, leader of the Berserkers, yes? But did he tell you why he ordered that?
And who should rule the Alps? You? It seems many in Zakor are beginning to question the hybrid's rule. But none have given me answers. None have said what the hybrid's plan is, or how they think they can better it. What is it we've fought for, Zardom? Don't you at least want to know that?
While First Alexitor Tarek follows blindly, I want answers. But I tell you, the hybrid won't give them to you. He only wants power for himself, and it will be the ruin of our people.
This is just the speculation of an outcast, of a frustrated old man.
You know the directive requires all ELEX must be delivered to the hybrid. He says he must reach the peak of evolution perfection to secure the future of our people. But what will be left of our world at the end of this war for ELEX? All ELEX means exactly that, all the ELEX on Magalan. But do you think that the hybrid will ever be satisfied? What will happen when it has consumed all the ELEX on Magalan? What then, Jax?
So you think the hybrid is lying? That it has a different goal for the directive?
I don't question his goal. I question our place in it. Do you believe that when the hybrid evolves, the Albs will serve at his side? After it has kept the truth and power for so long that its drive for ELEX will just stop? No, Jax. After we have exploited the lands of the free people, the hybrid will only have one source of ELEX left. Us. The first Alexitor Tarek is too blinded by the hybrid's promises to see that. But I know that once he is done with the rest of this world, the hybrid will extract the remaining ELEX from us. He will feed his evolution.
If you want war, then where is your army? You were revered in the Ice Palace. How many Alps still follow you?
None. My soldiers stayed in Zakor. Such is the power of ELEX. Such is the power of the hybrid. It takes those with will to see the truth. But I'm not without power. I do have a force that is loyal to me. I have the strength to return to Zakor, to strike at the hybrid.
If it isn't in Zakor, then where are these soldiers?
I have told you my aims. I have told you that I have the resources to achieve them. For now, I will concentrate on building resources here in the lands of the free people. If you will play your part in the struggle that is to come, then I will tell you this. There is a camp in the mountains between Idan, Abessa, and Tavar. The people there are independent and fight for their own cause. They are a force waiting for a leader. You should seek them out. Perhaps there you can find what I have, a base of operations. Perhaps then you will see what I mean more clearly.
You claim you are doing this for the Albs, but then you're prepared to kill them for your own cause?
It is a sacrifice that is painful to all. But the hybrid has blinded many of our brothers. There is no way to free all Albs. But with the blood of those who serve the hybrid, those lives will save others. But you will need to decide who you will back soon. The hybrid has sent a force of combat mechs.
God fucking damn it, how long is this going to go on?
This force must be stopped. Otherwise, they will tip the balance of power
Seriously?
in favor of the hybrid.
Look, I did. Oh, for the love of fucking God. Ah.
So, will you admit that you have kept the powers ELEX gives you?
If you think I can acquire enough ELEX to maintain my own strength, you are mistaken. Yes, I continue to consume ELEX, pure ELEX, but I have only enough to reduce the impact of withdrawal. If you are looking for magic outside Zakor, then you will have to look to the Berserkers of Idan.
Is Berserker magic as strong as the Albs magic?
Some of them are very effective. Their mana has allowed the magic of Idan to evolve a lot of power. I heard of a mage in the domed city with the power to fight an Alexitor. And as a Berserker living beyond the borders of Idan, she might have a more open ear than those living under Berserker law every day.
How do you plan to attack Zakor?
The only thing that would drive the hybrid soldiers from the Ice Palace is to stop the flow of ELEX. The converter in northern Abessa is strategically important. If we could shut it down, that would show the Albs the limits of the hybrid's power. It would give us a chance to persuade others of our cause.
Are you allied with the Free People?
Our cause in defeating the hybrid matches theirs, but I will do nothing to endanger the future of the Albs. Each of the factions has their own motives which could prove dangerous to our people. I heard that the Duke of Tavar is constructing a bomb that is so destructive it could destroy a city.
No, it's not. It's a fucking combat robot. It's not a bomb.
Together the technology capable of this.
Last conversation
What if
option.
the Alexitors and Zakor learn of your plans?
Sooner or later, the Alexitors track down every Alb outcast. The question is whether or not we can survive until we are strong enough to be able to defend ourselves.
Do you think you have the strength to fight an Alexitor?
No, not at present. And you should know that an Alexitor has been seen near the domed city. I think he has picked up your tracks.
How do you know that?
You've hardly been discreet. But he only has suspicions that you survived. He has no proof for now. I would suggest you take care of him before he learns you really are alive. If the Alexitors were to discover that you live, then they would concentrate their powers against you. Now you know my thoughts. And it is time for you to tell me your plans. What is it that you want?
I want the
For you to shut the fucking hell up so I can play this video game.
What? Revenge? Your brother doesn't know what to do with you. He sees you as a traitor. He will kill you the first chance he gets.
I want to play video. No! No! Oh wait, okay, this is I guess a choice thing. Okay, he won't. Okay, if he gets further now, he won't get a chance. I won't rest until he's lying up before me. When the fate brings us together, we will see. Let's do this. No! Fuck off!
Rest until he's lying dead before me.
And how will you get close enough to speak to him? He is protected by a whole
I don't want to speak to him, I want to murder his ass!
Find a way.
Well, maybe I can help you, Jax. Support me in my cause, and I will make sure that you reach Calax.
You think you can do that?
Yes. And you know I am your best option. I recommend that you take my offer.
Alright.
You'll have my support, but you will have to deliver Calax.
Then help me achieve the things I need to turn the balance of power back in our favor. Help me shut down those converters and make the preparations you need to. Do that, and I will tell you how you can lure Calax to you. For my part, I will order my forces to infiltrate Zakor. I want a better idea of what is happening in the ice.
What kind of
Palace and
forces?
its defense systems. I will see you.
Okay,
back here
maybe
once you
he
have
talked
completed your
about having a
tasks.
secret army while I dozed off. Oh yeah, hey, by the way.
The Duke of Tavar's bomb was really a fighting machine. He developed it with a cleric prisoner with the aim of attacking the Horde in Ignadon.
Developed. Does that mean the danger is now gone?
Yes.
Good. Then we have one less threat to worry about. You have made progress, but there are still things to be done. I will be here waiting for you once you have completed the tasks.
Hallelujah! We're through. Holy crap! Did somebody time how long we talk to this person? All right. First of all, there. I wonder what happened if he murdered his ass. Oh shit. Ow. Alright, that didn't work. Alright. Also, I want to see, because Nasty said she idolizes me now.
Everything okay with us?
Butterflies and honey. Stop being
Aw.
so soppy and let's get the... Who pissed in your stream? Looks like Magalan's finally getting you angry. It's about time. Use that emotion. Use that anger.
Alright. That's a new... What's your favorite fast food, KFC or McDonald's? Neither. Because I've never been to a KFC. I think there are barely any KFCs in Switzerland. McDonald's is absolutely disgusting. And if I take fast food, then usually a doner kebab. Because doner kebab is good. Or falafel. Alright, so what did Grandpa talk about? Although I'm still curious. I want to see what happens. I'm actually curious. What is if you kill his ass? I want to see if it will simply break the game, or if something else happens. I like how the cooldown is exactly perfect for stun people now. Nothing? Oh, he's just stunned. Because he can't be killed. I guess that's just NPCs that simply can't be killed. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Ah, look! He talked so much that he gave me 5 fucking quests. Alright. There's a settlement meeting point of different laws for different campaigns of operations. I can preserve people that work with me. That sounds interesting. Where is this? Okay. This is here. Chosen. Helix is everything. Everyone wants it. Everyone needs it. It has us all in its teeth. No. Well, isn't there a faction that doesn't... No, wait. Everybody wants ELEX. Yeah, you're right. Is that even a quest? Oh, it's talking to another guy in that domed city. Invasion of Abessa. Just looking for this. Oh, that's quite the army. Converge north of Abessa. That's this one. Alright. Elexeter on a hunt. The Elexeter Repox. Alright. Oh, that's a bunch of quests we picked up. Sharon is trying to force it. This makes me more like this guy. They can keep it. You know, this was definitely like the most boring 10 minutes of my life, and this is coming from a guy who just beat Pillars of Eternity, a game that also has probably a script as large as 15 books or something like that. And not even that game managed to bore me like that. All right, I have to say the lore of Pillars of Eternity was at least kind of 20 minutes. Jesus. I mean, at least the lore of Pillars of Eternity was actually kind of interesting. Can I kill the bird? What? It's Gothic free all over again. Invincible birds. I feel ripped off. Anyway. I have to take a look at the stream recording afterwards. It was 20 minutes at least. God damn. Hey, cave bird. Is he alive? Oh, he's alive. Well, never mind. You were not where you're supposed to be. You're a cave bird. You were not in a cave. In the meantime, and was 30 minutes ago in the middle of the dialogue. Jesus Christ. Oh, didn't loot this thing, I guess. Alright. I think we've already won this street once when we wanted to go to the other guy. Ah well. I guess in the meantime, while I'm wandering through the landscape, we can talk about Pillars of Eternity, which I beat. Kind of like a final impressions of the game. I liked the game. In the end. No, I have to say it's probably one of those games that we're only going to play once and afterwards never more. In the sense that, like, the type of game. Because holy crap, the game was quite of a slog to get through. Like, in the end, it was kind of a nice
countryside.
Jesus. Don't blame the countryside. Like, it was an interesting story and everything around it, but just I think it's just not the kind of fighting style which I friends. Like the series, that's a little point of playing the game. What do you mean with the series? I thought Pillars of Eternity is like the new beginning of one. Yeah, after getting into Iceman. Yeah, I also had like a huge amount of problems getting into the game, but afterward, like at one point it was going quite good, and then towards the end it also started hitting a brick road because it's just the amount of dialogue is quite a lot to digest. Wait a minute, are those berserkers? Hey guys, oh, it's a merchant.
Hello, I have the best.
Alright, then show me what you.
Only the best for an adventurer like you.
Hey, that's probably the first trade that actually responds in a reasonable manner. I think he doesn't have anything I need. Not really. Kill the hippies, please. Alright, if you say so. Hippie's dead.
How are you playing at?
Yeah. Good luck trying. What? What's with the merchant? Is he just running away now? Oh, he's just moving on. He's like, whoop. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Then show me what you have.
Only the.
Well, he doesn't mind that I just killed his bodyguards, apparently. Oh, with Pillars of the Earth. Okay, no. Oh. Man, if only you would have your... But you would have your guards, right? Core mechanics we've not talking about. Combat is any good. Yeah, otherwise should break the flow of story. Gameplay rather with too much story. I mean, if I would ever play a CRPG again, I would probably just play it like in like Pillars of Eternity, for example, has like a difficulty that literally just says, I like to hear a story, which makes the combat completely trivial. Although in the end, like the combat of Pillars of Eternity, it was interesting, but it was just always kind of like a chore. Especially because you like every combat goes like through the same routine every time. Like you sneak up to enemies, you tell your archer to shoot them from behind, then you proceed then as soon as combat starts you tell your parties to do the usual stuff. You tell your priest to buff the party. You tell your bard to use that not spell. You tell your mage to use that spell, etc., etc. It's like a lot of micromanagement that is that gets annoying really quick, which is kind of tedious. I mean. And it's, if you don't play on the easiest difficulty, it's kind of required. Like, I played it on normal. Normal being the middle difficulty. And there were some combat scenarios where you just absolutely had to micromanage every single little thing to beat fights. And I mean, I didn't even micromanagement that much. I mean, I didn't use barely any potions, I didn't craft any scrolls. I didn't really use weapon sets, so I left out a lot of the micromanagement. So I can only imagine that like in higher difficulties hello Hubert, you're kind of dead. It's only going to be even worse in higher difficulties, and I cannot imagine this possibly being, at least for me, being entertaining. Divinity Original Sin kept it simple enough to never be quite a chore. I mean, you didn't have... Oh, hello there. Like, yes, it did also had kind of a chore kind of thing, but it wasn't like in Pillars when you... In Pillars, like, at the beginning of every combat, I had a priest... I had, like, let me think every time what I had to do. The priest casting like two different buffs, a buff and a debuff. Then the druid casting also a buff on my people, and also shapeshifting. Then I had the mage, which I had to tell to use his spells. Then I had the ranger to tell who to hunt this mark. Ow. God damn it. Fucking bug. And that's pretty much it. Well, I guess also my main character also I had to tell what to do, and then also pause, etc, etc. And Divinity Original Sin is much easier, much simpler. I thought in Divinity was actually kind of a really nice balance with how much you had to micromanagement. Plus it was only controlling a singular unit. No wait, you had two people, like in co-op in the original Divinity Original Sin. If you played it in co-op, you had your guy, and then your buddy had the other guy, if you controlled it like that. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way. I just realized that. But let me actually explore this place. This one looks actually kind of interesting. But the nice thing about Divinity Original Sin was also that it was round-based. Jesus, why am I having so much trouble saying that word? So that also made it much more easy, because you could take your time. It was not a huge, like, you could also exactly see what is going on the whole time. Like you saw Amulet of Deception. Alright. And some map piece. Like, you knew when your character got, like, stunned or charmed or something like that. In Pillars of Eternity, it was always sometimes just kind of being confused why your character isn't doing something, and then you realize, oh hey, he's confused, he's dazed, he's something else. And it's like, ugh, for God's sake. It just gets really messy if you don't pause every 2 seconds into combat. And at the final boss, for example, I think I paused like every fucking second or so because I was paranoid, because the final bosses in Pillars of Eternity work the way that they just fucking insta-jib you if you don't watch out. Like, especially the optional final boss of an area was like that. He just wrecked your shit. The only reason I won against that boss is because I was able to stun lock his ass. Okay, that's not the way to go. I think I prefer real-time pause. It flows better than turn-based. Yeah, but turn-based is just... It's just so much... Like, it takes longer, but it's easier to keep track of what's happening. So, I think that's a big plus point. Also, Sibran, I have no idea about KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. I never played it at all, so I can't really put any judgment onto the game. Like, because, as I think I already mentioned, I just don't care about Star Wars and anything surrounding it. Also, Coke or Pepsi, that's not really a question, because it's obvious that Coke is better in every imaginable way, because Pepsi is disgusting. I still have no... Also, if you're going to be more exact, the only real good Coke is the original Coke. I really don't understand those people that are like petty. Oh no, Coke Zero is better because it has less less sugar. Yes, but I mean, what's the point? Like, one thing I hear, this is probably something that maybe Vaser can confirm, is that like the artificial sugar isn't necessarily better than actual sugar because it still like makes your body react as if he has like as if he is consuming regular sugar. Also, it just tastes worse. And I mean, Pepsi or Coke is I would say, how would you put that? Not a luxury product, like just a sin product. Something you just take, like, oh, a treat product. That's a good way. I mean, that's something you drink to treat yourself because you're just in the mood for something sweet and nice. So why do you half-ass this shit? I mean, I drink like maybe 1 Coke per week or so. Like, I have a couple of can I say it? Aluminium things? Cans, there we go. A couple of cans. I just have like 3 centiliter cans in my fridge because that's the best way to drink it. Because I find them in a can just more refreshing. I think it's just the way. It's just. Hello there. Are you going to be my new pet? Just more refreshing in the end. Has pseudo turn-based combat. Kind of like Neverwinter Nights, or what is pseudo turn-based combat? Depends on what artificial sweeteners we're talking about. Alright. I think all sweet drinks are gross. I don't like Coke and I don't like them. Yeah, that's also a valid opinion to hold. Not everybody like I usually just drink water most of the time. But it's just a thing of sometimes treating myself. That's great because it had no armor system, but it should because a lot of were handicapped due to the reverse. Well, I'm really curious about Divinity Original Sin. Like, that's one of my biggest games on the wish list. Currently, Grawl, me, and Zed are waiting for it to be a bit cheaper, and then we're going to have a good old fun time with the return of Carl Banish Your Ass. Always water down my lemonade with tap water because it's too sweet. That's also a good way. Like, that's the way I got used to drinking water. Like, I used to drink slightly sweet stuff, in the sense that I made myself sweetened tea. But I think that would also be an idea, just to drink like like watered down lemonade. Move around in real time, but it's taking turns. Yeah, so also has a very D&D rule set. Oh. Although I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really like the D&D rule set. It's just one of the more familiar ones to me. Alright. I hope whoever we're going to meet... Where is it we're going to meet? Lloyd. I hope this guy is going to be less chatty. No. Bad doggy.
Brute is looking for trouble.
God, those things look weird. Let me smack the weird doggy. There we go. Weird doggy smacked. Beware, this has a lot of ERP. What do you mean with ERP? I heard it. I heard it a couple of times, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is again. I was about to say, isn't there an enemy place?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Drinking water with eating food because it kind of... Yeah, that's true. Like, the only time I really like to drink sweet stuff with food, like Coke, is for example if I just eat trash food. Like kebab pizza with Coke is pretty good because it's just shit food, and I like eating shit with more shit. If you come to say erotic role playing. But I think the original Sin 1 also had that. I remember, for example, I remember a quest with at least I remember a quest between like two guys who were like entranced by an orc thing, or by a female orc, or somebody having sex with a skeleton or something like that. I mean, I don't have anything against erotic role playing. You should have more shit. I knew this is going to become a comment. Face without your flame. Sex with a skeleton. Yes, I think that's actually I think that's like one of the small parts I've seen from the original Sin, that they actually have like sex with a skeleton.
That fucking brute is looking for
Or
trouble.
you can try to describe sex in detail. Jesus. Oh yeah, why not? I mean, it makes it a Divinity 2 DKS. Yeah, I might. I think I do actually have them because I bought them together. I bought Original Sin together with those, like in a pack or something like that. I think up here, that thing up there is where we're supposed to be. Or go. Hey, Mr. Stoneclaw.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Ah, those things have way too much fire protection. What? Was that even a valid attack? That was weird as shit. This stream will be really unadvertising friendly. Why? We were talking about Coke. We were talking about Coca-Cola. How are you even supposed to have sex with a skeleton? Well, he has many penis-shaped things. Like the bone is kind of penis-shaped. I guess you can insert that into certain holes of your body, I suppose. Good thing you didn't affiliate yet. Yeah, otherwise I would get Hassan chopped, I suppose. Got a Pepsi now. Favorite porn stars. Let me think. I don't really know much porn stars by name, I suppose. Because, yeah, reasons. If I would say... let's see, what is one? Alexis Texas, for example. Ban. That's like one name that comes to mind, Alexis Texas. But I think she's already kind of old, like, or not like old, really old, but it's just I just remember her watching a lot of her content, I suppose, a while ago. Like, I don't know, in my main teenage years, I would say, or how would you put Sasha Grey. Honestly, I've never seen what people find attractive about Sasha Grey. I never, like, everybody was like raving about her, like, oh my god, she's so hot, etc, etc, but it was never. Hello there. Oh, cutscene. That's a nice little town. Not sure what the camera is for, but yeah, seriously, what is the point of this? Yes, it's okay. Can the camera pan any slower? Okay, that was fairly pointless. Has been in so real movies and done some voice acting. She's not appreciate the effort. More hippies to kill. Yeah, I heard that Sasha Grey. She's basically like. Was there also like a German porn star that got or tried to get into regular stuff? Like not Dolly Buster. What was her name? Gina Wild? Raider, you might probably know that because you're German. Gina Wild, right? Yeah? I think that was her. Same with Mia Khalifa. Yeah, Gina Wild. Isn't she the one that used to do porn and then become like try to become a regular actress or something like that? I could swear it was her. Like, should we check? Okay, let us check. Ah wait, her real name is Michaela Schaffrath. Michaela Schaffrath. Hey, there we go. She's 50 now. Let's see, bad idea. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Yes, porn star Gina Wild. Since 2000, she has different roles in movies, in theater, as well as a thing. All right. Children go to sleep. She was in the jungle camp. Oh, that's beautiful. It doesn't even. Here. Well, she has some things. Oh, she was like in one singular soap. As in one. Wow. Very well. Alright. That's good enough. Okay, who's Mia Khalifa though? I know this is again not going well, but let's see. Mia, how's she? Khalifa? Very ugly. I'm a little bit afraid. She doesn't look ugly per se. Oh, what is this? I guess some Reddit drama wants to further remove. What the hell is going on? Is this some sort of Reddit shit again? Usually wants this photo removed from the internet. You know what that means? Oh, from EXPOSITION, the biggest streaming artist there is. Okay, is that a normal photo? Because like, this all looks kind of photoshopped because her face really doesn't look that appealing, to be honest. Yeah, seriously. Okay, is this just all Photoshop? Because like she has a really unappealing face in the end, I would say. I guess so. Oh, whatever. Okay, enough of that. Googling porn stars. This is way more entertaining than ELEX. That would have actually a good idea. I think it's 10 out of 10 womanizer. Who has a 10 out of 10 womanizer? Me? I know I am. Oh hey, you're the guy I'm talking to. Wait a minute, he has an outlaw armor. Gosh, shit talking point. No, that I'm not shit talking her. This is just my honest opinion. She didn't look particularly appealing to me. Like like the body, yes, but the face. But the face was just kind of for somebody that earns her money through her looks, or I guess maybe it's her skills, I suppose. She really doesn't look particularly appealing. She's she's kind of like that cliche, you know, that kind of cliche thing where you put a paper bag over somebody's head. Now, of course, not that bad. Like, I mean, she is still like I would say kind of way beyond my league in the end, but still, I don't find her particularly appealing. Whatever.
This one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
Oh boy, hippies. I think it's more that there aren't many Middle Eastern women in porn. What do you mean with that? That she doesn't look appealing to me, or that she doesn't look like doesn't have an attractive face, or what do you exactly mean? Favorite New Vegas companion. Oh. Ah, what's her name? I think she was just called no, she had a name. But the super mutant granny. I loved her so much just because of that weird kind of thing, like this blue super mutant just being so endearing and sweet. Sharon? Pat. Was her name Sharon? No, I don't think so. No, we're not discussing porn stars. The favorite New Vegas companion. I also really liked yeah, Lily Bowen, exactly. But I also really liked the one from the Brotherhood of Steel. What was her name? I also really liked her because she had just kind of a strange sense of humor, I would say. Like she had this kind of well, Eddie didn't really have a personality. But yes, either Lily Bowen or the other one. I'm sure somebody can look that up again. Anyways, I guess let's go for this dialogue.
You think you can hold back the Alps on your own? Sounds rather naive for this small group of free people.
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The points are only really counted at the end.
The war is just a game to you?
No. But life is always easier when you know the rules of your opponent.
Oh, I played Lonesome Road and I wish I hadn't. Holy crap. I mean, they did try out different things in the DLCs, which I appreciate, but whoever had the idea, alright, let's take New Vegas and make an FPS out of it, and I would like to shake that person awake and say, you know what's the worst aspect of this game? You know what it is? Yes, it's the shooter aspect. Don't make an FPS out of it. Even with a fucking elevator auto-scrolling section. Holy fucking shit. Oh god. Anyway. Also, the personality isn't really... Oh, no. I personally love Dead Money. But I can see why people hate it. Because it had, like, many flaws around it. But I really like this kind of survival feeling it had. It had many awful flaws, but I still could forgive it. And yes, Old World Blues was, I think, indisputably the best. The best out of the bunch. And as it always is, the last one is good. The fourth one is the last one that is talked about, because Honest Hearts was just fucking boring in the end. I don't even remember what it was about, just that it had like many kind of Native American aspects in it.
Tell me about your vision.
I have seen this world in all its broken glory. I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the Great Catastrophe all have one thing in common. They are all prisoners to their laws. They are all prisoners of their past. But amongst all of those factions are people who have seen this for themselves. And this camp is their point of contact.
You are fighting for the free people?
We fight for freedom and self-determination. We defy the oppressors and all those who blindly follow them. One day there will come a person, someone in our midst who can change the world from its very foundations up. And I believe that person has come to us here and now today.
Oh, am I the chosen one? And yeah, I'm sorry, Saminus. I try to like keep the game form, but it's just kind of every inch of my body. Like after this 20-minute train wreck, I'm just dreading every dialogue in this game now. A hippie outlaw, do we kill? Honestly, I wouldn't mind, but I don't think it's actually like an outlaw per se. Whatever.
You think I'm the person who can change the world?
Let's drop this foolish masquerade. We both know who we're talking about, Commander.
And who do you think I am?
You're Jax, Alb Commander. He who left Zakor, who was said to be dead but is risen. You lost the power of the past, but you didn't crumble. Oh no. For here in front of me I see here an upright, strong person and his internal conflict between human and machine. Who, if not you, could really make a difference? You who straddles the worlds of Zakor and the free people, of life and death.
I didn't rise from the dead. I narrowly escaped execution.
Modesty and ability together in one person.
Alright.
You will be more than a figurehead. You will be a leader.
I always wanted to learn how to juggle, so I might as well
offer
learn
people
here.
shelter here?
And I never really figured it out.
Yes.
It's like...
That is the point.
Seep,
We are all people. Whatever
Goddamn.
labels we have.
I have no idea how this works.
The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start, but who cling to their old past. Here, all people give up on their belief of the past to build a new future for themselves. So, to win their trust, show them that you believe that too. That you look forward, not back.
What do I have to do to be allowed to stay here?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a place to stay here.
Oops, that doesn't work. Vicky, how juggle? Yeah, I've seen plenty of tutorials how to juggle, but I'm just too dumb. Also, do I really have to now... Oh, for God's sake. Conversation between Suplex. No, I've never seen the Dirty Harry movies. I'm not a big fan of like... That's like kind of criminal movies or something like that. I don't know what I would know. Close. I always drop the balls. Also, yes, Masquerade Bloodlines was good. Of course it was good. Alright.
Who do I have to prove myself to?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. There's our scout, our guard, Jonesy. He helps protect us from the local mutants. Then, there's Eckhart. He is responsible for the overall defense of this place. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You could probably make him happy if you bring him something interesting to repair. They're good men, and they are waiting for a leader.
Oops, no, I need to have all the dialogue options. Otherwise I might miss something.
How do you defend this place?
A number of experienced, expert fighters have come to our cause. Enough to keep back the mutants and the ALB patrols.
Alright, good to know. Hooray, we can play again. First... What? Why can't I smack the Lloyd? Why can't I smack him?
A weapon's gonna get you in trouble.
What the hell?
Put that weapon down.
Fuck off.
That's enough.
There. I guess it's just full of people that are sick of everybody's shit. I didn't murder people. Alright. Invincible Jesus hippie. Well, it's just a hologram. Okay, continue the fan theories. Anyways, where were we after we, before we started this conversation? Foot in the door. Ah, yeah, we were talking about favorite porn stars. Alright, guys, now it's your turn. What is your favorite porn star? Or I guess Raider, you can also say Daniela Katzenberger, even though she doesn't do porn. Let's see. So I have these 3 people I have to help. I have to prove myself. People are going back to Lloyd until I've proven people can trust me. That's your favorite porn star. Veronika Fasterova. Yes, that's what I ask. Veronika Fasterova. Zeph Bellringer. What? I'm a little bit afraid to... Candy Charms. What the hell? Alexis Monroe. Jesus, you guys actually have quite enough fur. Furry isn't a porn star, man. Okay, I just Google one. I hope it doesn't show up with like instant. Oh, porn up. I think I'm not gonna click on that. All right, bad idea. Let's not do that. I think that's a bad idea. Otherwise, I definitely will get Hassan chopped. Results. I guess I'll look at that in private after all. Afterwards. Hello, settler. Oh, okay. Hey, you don't need that, my friend. I can post safe for road pictures in chat, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can do that. I can also just open it. I just realized I can just open it in my other tab, I suppose. Wait, can I have the game in like a borderless window? Full screen only, full screen, borderless. There we go. Because then, okay, apply. Eh. Oh. Can I now Get off the... tab out. There we go. Okay, now... Don't bully the rat. Oops. Nope. Alright. I'm just going to Okay, let's see. Veronica Fastrova. Alright, I guess. Seth Bellringer. Oops. Show history. God damn it, stop, guys, stop chatting. I can't select the thing. Chat, okay, Seth Bellringer. I see what kind of bells she rings. Yuck. Alexis Monroe, let's see. He's a bit of a curvy one. I see. Sure. What browser show history are you into hot girl and girl action? Yeah, I would say so. A bit of lesbian action is never bad. That's good taste. Honestly, from all the ones, like, she doesn't look bad in the sense, but the thing is, I'm not personally a big fan of really skinny girls. Like, I like it if they have like at least like she's basically flat as a board, which I don't appreciate, which I don't particularly like. I like women that actually have like a bit of curves, and with curves I don't mean a big belly or something like that, but at least like a silhouette that isn't a 2x4. Alright. Alright, video games. How about that, eh? Chubby chick. No, I seriously don't mean like overweight. I don't mean overweight, just in the sense that she isn't underweight. Just that she actually has like an actual butt, and maybe also actual breasts. Especially the butt part is important to me personally. I'd appreciate if you kept asking questions like that. What your favorite porn star is? I can continue asking stuff like that. Curvy means just someone has nice hips. Chicks just would start. Yes, exactly. That is kind of the problem. Like, everybody assumes now curvy mean... Hello, Annie. But everybody seriously, curvy actually means just somebody having curves and not being actually fat. That keeps the conversation going. Well, what's your favorite gay porn star then?
Hi, I'm Annie. Are you here to make a donation? Every shard you can give will go into building up our little community here.
No.
No. I'm not giving you anything.
That is a shame. But maybe you will reconsider. You can be sure that everything you give will go to helping people. And if you like, you can even donate to a specific cause. We are hoping to make the place look better and to get the equipment we need. You know, workbenches and things like that. Let me know what you think would be helpful. I will take care of it. So, what'll it be?
What is Heidi? Also, why are we in this hippie camp to begin with?
No problem.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? It's actually like a base building simulation kind of thing. Oh, what the fuck? I think somebody in chat at one point, somebody in chat already mentioned that. Oh lol. Don't look that up. Alright. Well, now that you said it, I have to look it up what Haiti is. Oh, it's that game. I've seen it. I've seen that game actually. It's so strange. Like, the game actually looks good, but just for no reason to protect. Well, I can actually show that. I mean, this is literally just a. Let's see. Let me look for a good picture there. There we go. That's the protagonist of the game. Yes. It's some weird robot with huge tits and a huge ass. Good job. It's clean to keep a Google keyboard gunk. No, I'm not going to Google that because I can well imagine what it is. I heard that the game is actually pretty good. I think it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam even. So it's I think it's even an objectively good game. It's just that it's kind of a weird. It's just kind of out of place. I think that's the problem. Like it isn't. I wouldn't say it's bad or good in any sense. It's just out of place. It's like, why is she a faceless titty monster? Titty monster. Right. Oh, you're just a settler. You're not the guy I'm supposed to talk about. You're the guys you're supposed to talk about.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you better keep your weapon sheathed and your hands to yourself. That way we won't have any trouble with each other, okay?
You feel the festivity in almost music. Also, Walter, what did he mean with I doubt even legit star could name any gay porn stars? What do you mean? What do you mean with star? Because I actually can name a gay porn star because he's been part of like many kind of weird Japanese meme videos.
What is this place?
It's a refuge. The last refuge from the Alb converters for many. For others, it is a stronghold of freedom. For me, it is my mission in life. Everyone looking for protection will find it here with us. That is my promise. You, however, don't look like you need protection. So, that makes me wonder. If you're not here seeking refuge, what are you looking for?
Yeah. Also, the one gay porn star, Billy Harrington is his name, I think. Wait, let me YouTube it. I think it's that one. Let's see. It's like those weird like wrestling kind of videos. I'm pretty sure that is in the ends up in gay porn in the end, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Is his name Billy Harrington? Yes, this is. There we go. I think. Is this it? Let me see. That's such a speech. Let's see. Ah, Gachi is the meme. Okay. Gachi. All I want for Christmas is a Gachi. What? Oh yeah, there's the part. Let's see. Couldn't even off this dialogue. Alright. Enough of this shit. Well. You are banned from Twitch now. Hey, this is on YouTube without any age restriction. I just want to say that. Also, I labeled my Twitch account as for mature audiences only. So this should be no problem.
What do you do here?
I take care of Origin's defenses. If you believe in a dream, you have to protect it.
And how is that job going?
Why the interest in our defenses? Who sent you?
I'm just making conversation.
Conversation? And it just happens to be about our defenses. Don't think you can get around me that easily, asshole.
Jesus. Man, he's actually kind of an edgy guy. That's why his name is probably Eckhart. Because Ek means edge. Fuck you.
If I really wanted information, I could beat it out of you.
Oh yeah? You think? I'll show you, you fucking spy.
Oh yes. Eckhart is angry about that. Oh, I killed a roaming rock bar apparently.
Good stuff, asshole.
Whoops. Hey Eckhart, I still need to talk to you, mate.
So you do know what's good for you.
Can you please come up again? What the fuck is going on? Alright. He's just Super Marioing the shit out of me. Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Oh yeah. Well, okay, Eke means corner, alright. I kind of mistranslated that.
What else do you want here? Haven't you caused enough trouble?
I want to start over. We got off on the wrong foot. Let's forget about the past, alright?
Easy to say. You better not try that shit again.
Well, I can smack the shit out of you again, so you just come on. You just...
How did you end up here?
Me? I used to be a guard in the domed city. Then I got sent to the front during one of the Alb attacks that were happening back then. We were told we were going there to help the farmers. We got no mercy from the Albs and we gave none back. The people trapped between us, I don't know how they survived. And after it was done and all those bodies were piled up, we turned around and went straight back to the city and just left those people out here to fend for themselves. That didn't seem right to me. So when I heard rumors about Origin and the help it offered people, well, I came here to find something that was actually worth fighting for.
So, fighting with people you think they're spies, I suppose?
What can I do to help people here?
You really want to do that? Well, we can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help defend this place.
So you want me to find people with combat skills for you?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. Farmers and refugees here, they do their best. We need some real fighters. People who've been out in the wilderness and survived. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I guess you can tell them where we are, and that they'd be welcome here in Origin.
If I find anyone I can trust, I'll send them here.
You will? Okay then. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand what they're doing. At least 3 would help. That would make good our losses.
Hey, now I can basically just get everyone over here then.
Falk,
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself. That's good for a start.
Well, I would suggest Durus, but he's kinda 6 feet under.
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just... Have you found anyone else?
It's kinda good that I didn't kill Ray already, because otherwise I would have problems with finishing this quest. Let's see. Let's quickly equip. What is that actually? Friends of Beast and camouflage spells. Alright. Enemies of blade attacks.
That's not any use to me now.
I'm not sure how happy Nasty will be about that, but oh well.
Nasty, an outlaw, has agreed to help. She'll stay here when she's not with me.
Nasty? Some say she's the worst devil the desert ever created. and others say that she's an able warrior and an excellent war leader. She'll be welcome here. Okay. I would say that's enough fighters to make our camp safe. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope they can work together. We can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out when the next mutant attack comes.
Laws and exile are what await you in death. Lawlessness, debauchery, and a lonely death are the mark of Tevar.
Yoink. Oh, it's nice that the hippie community doesn't have any problem with the concept of stealing also. Shut up, radio. Alright, first person convinced. Oh hey man, I already killed 3 roaming rot boars. Man, I'm good. Just with my sheer force of being around here. Radio Vatras. Oh, good morning.
Hey,
oh.
I have to talk to you.
Yes.
There are Alb fighting machines in Abessa.
Are you sure?
I haven't seen them myself, but that's what the reports are saying. I'd say the Albs are about to march over the pass in the central mountains of Abessa.
In Abessa?
Yes, we should look into it.
Since when were you interested in Abessa? I thought it was only Tavar you cared about.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I've started listening to you. Maybe fighting for Abessa can help save Tavar.
Really? What do you know about this fight?
I know Alexander Parsec is leading the Albs.
So, this new belief in the free people is really about facing off against Alexander Parsec.
Maybe it's about both.
Aw, she's warming up, I think.
Maybe it's about both. We should find Parsec soon. If he comes through the pass, then he must
The reports I'm pulling out of my ass.
And that means I'll lose my base.
Then let's get there and kill the bastard. Sound like a plan?
Yeah,
Cool.
I kind of wondering where Nasty pulls that out of her. Actually, where it pulls that from, because she doesn't seem to really like. Why does she know it as an outlaw? And, like, I can imagine like berserkers or clerics being able to like get that intel, but somebody as an outlaw who only care for themselves, like, why? Why would they know about that? Ugh. Alright, I guess. Let's see, we do have a teleporter to this place. Yes, we do. Okay. I guess let's quickly go murder that stuff then. To appease Nasty Senpai even more. Okay, let me get my amulet on again. Actually, so I'll be able I'll actually be able to fight. No, don't give Nasty character now, she doesn't deserve it. Oh, why is everybody so nasty to Nasty?
You're right. We should stop Alex.
Then let's make it quick. Time is running out.
Hooray, off to somewhere else, which only... Hello there. Is this just going to be a faces Mexican standoff kind of thing?
So, my scouts did report the truth. You don't know how much running around I've had to do to get here. The whole of Zakor must have heard the rumors about you by now. Jax, back from the dead.
Yes. It looks like you could get yourself the whole reward for my capture. Parsec.
Reward? We work for duty, not reward. You've picked up the habits and speech of the free people, Jax.
Send your machines away, and I will tell you the whole story at my camp.
Very interesting. I'll have to refuse your offer. Your little camp won't offer much hospitality now. The machines I send certainly won't leave much left over.
Well, this guy's an asshole. Who is he?
He's an Alexander, servant to Tarek, slave to the hybrid. But you shouldn't underestimate him.
You should listen to him.
Yeah, I've never really done that. I'll crush you!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, dude. Jesus. Up. That kind of backfired. Welp. Alright, let's try this again. Blah 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 blah.
I'll crush you!
Look at the fighting colossi don't take that can't take that much damage. They do hurt a lot though. Oh shit! He has a flamethrower himself, apparently. Ow! Hey! What a mini pants! He has lower cooldown than me.
Yet.
I'll crush you!
Oh shit! It's actually going after me. Ow, 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 ow. Dude. Ow. Why is everybody going after me? Nasty, you're bad at helping me. What do you mean if cheater? Oh, you mean him, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a fun boss fight. Or this is going to be El Colossaro all over again.
Yes.
Reward.
Well, I'll crush you!
Oh shit! Oh, he's also Warhammer. God fucking damn it.
You don't know how.
Yeah, is it like the oh, God. Like also the average just randomly changes, like okay, one more try and then I just say fuck it for now. Because Jesus. Wait, don't I have like drugs I can use? Let's see. I have like drugs, right? Where are they? Ugh, this inventory. Let's see here, right? Chems. Creative urge. Fireball gives them higher fire resistance. It's radiation. Lifeblood. Regenerate health for a short time. Lifeline. Number increases your survival. Pick me up, stim. Short time. Nothing of that seems particularly useful. Because that's just a regular healing potion. Radiation. Fire. Well, how about one that just makes me more resistant in general?
Then let's.
Yeah.
You're the.
I'll crush you!
Ow. I should. Oh shit. Fuck off. Okay, there we go. Good. That's quick save. Let's eat some bone marrow soup, which I think gives me more armor. Now I can try to sneak attack them. Yeah, they're just standing there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck you, buddy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, drink a potion. Oh, for God's sake. He sniped me between the rocks, the asshat. Okay, I got a decent quick save. Okay, let's drink a potion. Good. Now, let's loot that. Okay, Calixus. Hey! Okay, just keep the robot busy while I'm... Okay. Oh shit. Help! What? No! I did it! I like how Nasty just stands there like, welp. This is the end, I suppose. Nasty, help me! Ah ha ha! Nasty, get up. Stop sleeping. Oops. There we go. We did it! 3 cheers for us. How about you, buddy? Parsec. Hey, he got an energy drink and ELEX out of him.
Now that one hurt.
Yeah, kinda did, right?
So, happy we're taking action now?
That's a start. Come on, you were the one who got me into this.
What's...
Wait.
Just like that?
We need to reload because stuff. Energy drink, Red Bull. Right. Equip amulet again. 4 more.
That's not any use to me now.
There. For more
So,
experience.
happy we're taking action now?
That's a start.
4,200
you were the one
XP.
who got me into this. You must want to finish it.
What's the rush?
You told me all of Magalan was in danger. Isn't that enough?
And you were someone who only cared about Tavar. Why the change?
You wanted to sell me a cause, you've sold it.
Just like that?
What's the matter with you? Can't you be happy with that? I believe in the free people. I want to stop the Albs.
What? You want them to trip over your corpse? Because you being dead isn't going to stop them. You need to be alive to stop them.
What the fuck would you know about being alive?
What's going on here? What aren't you telling me?
What are you going on about? I only take the same risks as you.
Alright, time for therapy session.
I fight to win. You don't seem to care about dying.
That's crazy. Why would I not care? Fuck you, I know more about living than you do. Fuck it. Okay, yeah. You should know. I have Grey Death.
Grey Death?
Oh
Are you
boy,
sure?
does she have cancer?
No, I'm making it up. One thing I've heard makes a girl more attractive is the rumor she's got Grey Death. I've got it. It's terminal. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
You're giving up?
Do you know anyone who has survived it? So I might as well do something that makes a difference. I might as well do something before this thing kills me. So either you help me and we kill Parsec, or you let me do it my way.
Oh, she has cancer. But wait, didn't we just kill Parsec? I think that was Parsec we killed, right? You can go over here, we kill him.
There are legends that speak of a cure.
Legends? Legends?
There must be some truth to them.
So what? You think I should spend my days checking the cleric's archives for legends instead of being out here fighting? What if I die without finding an answer?
What if you buy yourself another 40 years?
It's fantasy.
So is coming here. You didn't believe this would make a difference. Stay with me. Keep looking for kicks if you want, and I'll find you a cure in the cleric's archives. There has to be a clue somewhere in the Horde.
Do what you want.
Just don't get killed while I'm getting you a cure.
You're a believer, aren't you? You came out of nowhere, just drifting around the wilderness, and now you believe you can save all Magalan. Someday you're gonna tell me the whole story.
Alright.
Everything okay?
Butterflies and honey.
Follow.
All right.
Alright, what did we get for new quests? That's what you get for running. Yeah, probably also have that. Salvation. Nasty has been effective for terminal illness. That's a grey death. I might be able to fight remedy Nasty's illness in the grey. What? I have to find a rare illness and natural growth. Oh, I guess those are like books I can get. Hooray! All right, let's go look for a cure for Nasty. I'll anyway have to buy flamethrower fuel at one point, so let's go. Still need to see. Oh, honestly, I don't want to see those. Considering how they used to vibrate, I don't really want to see them. Either if they hit me magically. That would be also awesome to look at. Alright, first let's get some fuel because I'm kind of running low on it, I think. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Don't have the stats for it. Oh well. Let's just go buy fuel. Hey, buddy.
Sorry, I'm not trading right now.
What?
Sorry, I'm not trading right now.
Why are you not trading? I need my fuel. I need my stuff. Because I really don't have that much fuel left, I think. Or is that because of the other pissy guy? Because the other guy that got pissy because we didn't help him.
They're only saying that to keep control of you.
Anyways, let's go find those rare illnesses. Yeah, this is just pretty asinine, pulled out of their ass. Hey there.
Alt, state your business. Only the archives are sacred stores of knowledge.
Get out of the way.
The archives are restricted.
Is there a special password?
Let me through.
No.
Another thing about the archives.
Yeah. Oh. Magic teleport. Okay, I think I just have to sleep until midnight until I could get in there. Let's see, let's quickly find a bed. Hey buddy, I'm now an outlaw.
I must speak with you.
Oh.
You accused Oswald of dealing chems, and further investigation has proven that you were correct. He is the guilty party. I thank you for your work, and for helping us rid the Horde of this chem dealing. Here is the reward that was promised.
You fucked up then, didn't you?
No, I did not. I got 400, So A, guys, we were right with our investigation, and B, why? Why don't you like that? Are we reaching Durr's level of incomprehensibility again? Or is it because...
Adjudicator Obrecht has passed into the world beyond. He
Oh.
was a great man whose faith gave strength to us all. But his death came as part of a battle to save Ignadan and save Magalan. His death leaves me as the last judicator of Ignadan. Whatever path lies ahead, I can only hope that Kalan gives me the wisdom and strength I will need. You took care of our problem with the ELEX trading, even though you knew that we can't accept you into our ranks. I will reward you accordingly for this service. The clerics owe you their thanks.
Thank you. Wait, I'm so called new characters. Don't kill me, son. I guess the reason why Nasty doesn't like it is because it was chem dealing, and I guess as an outlaw, it's profitable for them. I guess ? Question mark, exclamation mark. I'm not that sure. Also, my cat should shut up their litter box. Well, that's what the litter box is for, isn't it? Oh yeah, he isn't here anymore. That's the guy that died, right? Oh well, he died for a good cause. Maybe that's also the reason Nasty just doesn't like snitches. Snitches get stitches. Aw, yes. Yes. It's still great how fucking Conrad was just in the middle of the horde and nobody gave a shit. I just murdered him in plain sight. I even attacked him outright. Like I didn't. They still didn't give a shit. Alright, can I get inside? Wait a minute, is that guy just standing here now?
Alt.
How many?
Until you understand that only Alt.
Get out.
The archives are
Why are?
Because what we store here, some specialists are given their. The only people allowed is that. So tell me.
Is there a special?
What? No.
What? No.
Another thing about the. What do you?
Everything that
What is that?
It means passing Kalan's tests. Kalan only takes those who are pure, and knowledge ends. To achieve the berserk, they live in the moment.
What I don't get is, I was in the archives already for another quest, and that was no big deal because his fat ass wasn't standing around.
Do you also study the old world?
Of course. If we repeat the mistakes of our, that is one of the who knows?
Where do you get?
It takes We sent.
Blah 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 blah.
Those are.
There's a lot of, but even I bet you.
Wait, I have an idea to get past it. To get past him without actually killing him. I'm curious. If that would work, it would be hilarious. But
I advise you to step carefully.
All right.
Alt.
Oh.
Then
Oh, wait a minute. Is it just pissing off now? No, he's just standing now here. Wait a minute, but can I just now...
Be careful what you do here.
Oh my god, my sides. Fuck no, he's not coming for me.
What's going on here?
Wait, isn't there a... Where's the book? It should be something right here. Maybe it's on the other side of the shelf. Oh, there we go. Natural growth.
A book on the plants of Magalan, their structures, life cycles, and habitats. Maybe this is what I need. Here. Gasumble usually grows in shady, heavily overgrown low areas. And here is gray cabbage, usually be found on grassy hills and highlands. Okay. Now I know where to look for the ingredients. Here, treatments for gray death. This book gives me instructions on how to make a remedy for the disease from gasumble and gray cabbage. That's the ingredients, but it will take an experienced healer to make the cure.
Well, let's go ask Doc, I guess. Alright, I got everything. You can boot me out again. How do I get out of this place?
Who's there?
Hi, buddy. Can you
Why
teleport
are
me
you
out?
bumbling around here? Get out.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Nasty. Yeah, you have to get out by foot, I see. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Oh, that car is over here.
Studying duty.
Alright, I guess he just takes time off kicking people out. Oh, what the fuck, this is so stupid. Also, I just picked that up through glass. Anyway, okay, let's see. Where can I find the cure for this uncurable thing? Capable fears. I'm in the fort or Goliath. Well, Goliath isn't really. Please tell me it's not the Doc. Please tell me it's not Doc, who is a good healer. Really? Oh my god, seriously. Yeah, not Goliath. Go fuck himself. I meant that ironically, but we're literally going to ask the drug brewer to brew a cure for space cancer or whatever it is. Oh, is this in this forbidden place? Yes, it is. I think so. Oh my god, this is killing me. We're going to ask the fucking drug guy to make a.
All that effort simply to go up and down. Doesn't that just sum up the berserkers?
No? Alright, pop quiz. What the fuck did Nasty mean by that? All that effort to just go up and down. What the fuck does that even mean? Do you play Overwatch? Yes, I do play Overwatch, in fact. Not that... Like, I guess only like on and off a little bit. Like, not that much lately. Or just only like... I would say like 2 hours per week or so, tops. God damn it, fucking critter. You can ask which one in ancient she's channeling her inner Taurus. Oh, she actually has a ranged weapon? Are you also about to go up and down? So while we're watching this, see where this is going. Yes, I do play Overwatch, and I guess my favorite hero, if this because this is going to be the inevitable question afterwards, is probably. Well, I still really like Roadhog. He used to be so much better back before he got nerfed, but at this point he's kind of an okay place now. He's done. I wonder if she will actually make it all the way to the top. But I'm not sure if it's worth waiting for it. Wait, I can. Wait. I'm coming, Nasty. Oh, where's she gone? Oh. Ah, fuck, that teleports her back. Also. Alright, I fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. Also. Seriously, I'm trapped in here. I can't fly out. Yeah, I'm literally trapped. Go up and down with less effort, as opposed to. Now I'm allowed to go down. There we go. Paste invisible. My sights yet again. Oh, you poor sights, man. I'm sorry about your sights. But that's besides the point, I guess. Alright, let's go look for. Now that we can finally kill the terror burp, I can just run through this place. Oh, that's. look at them just perish. Yeah, wait a minute. Did we lose Nasty? Yeah, we lost Nasty. Great. Ah, whatever. Just want to go pick up the plant and be done with it. Wait a minute. What are you doing over there, Nasty? Oh, you can actually watch her live on the screen what's happening. Why are you all the way over there? Well, you have fun, whatever you do. Yeah, she's moving actually, which is the strange thing. Let's teleport to the left and see what happens. Oh, there we are again. Okay. Nasty died from great cancer. Nah, it's just like the effects from it. Hey, buddy.
Go and bother someone else.
Go bother somebody else. Yeah. See, can you make it? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh man, that was a... I was about to say a naughty upskirt, but I just realized she's wearing hot pants. So that doesn't really work. Alright, let's go get that cauliflower thing. Or cabbage. Especially fucking cabbage! What kind of like, cabbage is like one of the... Like, it can be so many things, like herbs or anything different, but no, cabbage. The thing that is probably to be known to have the least kind of healing effect of anything. Ah, they're terrible. I remember you. Time for my revenge. Let me smack you. There. You're never going to terrorize me again, you stupid terror burb. Naughty up pants. Well, it's for the elevators for the berserkers.
Okay, now it'll get interesting.
The poor sots that can't use any jetpacks or don't want to use jetpacks because that goes against everything they believe in life, I suppose. Right. I know there's a teleporter somewhere, I think.
You want trouble? You got it.
Oh yeah, I only have 180 ammo left. Ow! Bad boar. Let's see. Guess just continue going this way. Oh, I should have stayed on the main path. Oh.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Oh. I like when enemies die from poison effects because it makes them spaz out. Whoop. Oops. Oh well, then we continue from down here. Oh yeah, there's the teleporter.
Someone's looking for trouble.
Holy shit. There's like quite a lot of enemies. Oh, there's also a Malach with it. In the whole bunch. Damn, it's actually kind of nice that the AoE has been reduced, so I can't blow myself up again as easily. Which is also pretty useful. Oh shit. Well, maybe none of the berserkers are actually suffering from space. I forgot how the illness is called again.
You want trouble? You got it.
Okay, let's use some attacks. that big ass A, that's actually kind of useful. Ah! What? What is up with the ragdoll in this game lately? Fuck you. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Okay, everything dead. Beautiful. Oh! I didn't notice you there. I was busy looking at the chat. Man, I'm really bleeding for fuel right now. I definitely have to find like a trader that trades this stuff to me. Oh, there's another big zombie thing. Let's see. I have to go all the way around. Left and around. Jesus. I wonder if we just could have gone the direct route. What is this thing exactly? Oh, are those the... A troll. Oh shit. Fucking fungal people. Oh god. Fungal people hurt. Before he's literally beating me with a stick. Well, then go fight. You're welcome. There's a troll. I wonder always when he stomps the ground if he wants to pick up a rock, but he does end up doesn't picking up one. Quick hide the memes. There we go. As dead as they get. Aw, poor troll. Oh, this time I won't get crushed by his dead body, like unlike in other games. Alright, so this is the way to... Yeah, I guess I can just go straight and then jump over there or something like that. That is, I think, just a regular raptor. I think I can take that thing. Are you? No, it's a pack leader. Well, where is your pack? I guess they just didn't arrive yet, alright. Hey guys, we killed the pack leader without a pack. Oh, there's the plants. Well, I first thought that was an enemy. And steal his claws. Hup. Okay, is this supposed to be kind of a jungly area because of the sounds it constantly makes?
You want trouble? You got it.
But they give 5 XP and still take a truckload of hits to kill. And that's barely worth the effort. Okay, I guess they give raw meat. That's something at least. Yeah, he made his own pack with blackjack and hookers. The hookers just didn't arrive yet though. Okay. I'm right at the location of the cabbage. Oh no, it's on that level. Is it just going to be just sitting there somewhere? Oh, gas umbel. It looks like every other fucking plant.
This is the gas umbel I needed.
So that's it. We're going to cure nasty space AIDS. There's somewhere. I don't want to look for a teleporter. Alright. Doop doop doo. Let's go to the dock, I guess. And get the stuff cured. Capable healer. Dock. My sights. Well, it wasn't completely nearby. I had to go quite out of my way. Oh, you. Do you have by any chance?
Hello, if you want to buy or...
What?
Do you have by any chance maybe fuel? Because I actually kind of need fuel. Plasma arrow. Stun. Why does nobody have fuel? I kind of need fuel, but nobody has fuel. Make thick blood. What does thick blood do? Resistance bleeding. I really need that. Amulet of camouflage, already have that. Make a cure for STD while they're at it. Well, I could also make the cure for SARS, but South Park already made that, which is, what is it again? Chicken soup with Sprite. I love you, Grüße von Malak. Hello, Mlalak. Nasty rotten crutches her full name, turns out. Oh dear God! Don't put those thoughts in my head. That is nasty. Well, all right. Let's take this safe. All right. Curing rotten crotch. There we go.
You better have a good reason for waking me up.
What?
Do you actually have by any chance flamethrower fuel? Or do you actually have any decent like chems to create? What do I need for that? Chemistry 1. Let's see, mind changer. The Tether gives double damage. Jesus. That's actually kind of nice. But I need like mandibles. I need a... What about... Make tough guy. Use the stem that could be hired. There was a stem that needed a... Where is it? Creative urge. I need a fire hose to boost my crafting skills. What? I need a fire hose to boost my crafting skills. Immune booster. There are actually some pretty decent things in here. Steel skin, lead belly, Jesus, so much stuff. Okay. No white couch. Why?
You better have a good reason for
I
waking
need a
me
cure
up.
for the Grey Death.
Well then, good luck. There is no cure for that I know of.
I have the formula for a cure.
What? Oh, yeah? Then show me.
Is this the nasty stream?
Okay. So, well, yeah. I could make this if I had the right ingredients.
But you need me to get them.
Yeah. Get me the ingredients and I'll make this up for you. For a price. I am a businessman after all. But will it work? That I can say.
I have the stuff? Or is there something else I need to get? Or is there another MacGuffin I didn't get? Oh, there's also grey cabbage. I was about to say, wasn't there something also about cabbage? Oh boy. What is closer? This is closer. Yeah, I can just jump down here. Alright. Let's go get some cabbage. Yeehaw! I still can't get over the a fucking cabbage is part of the fucking potion. I mean, cabbage is literally the most useless thing ever. Like, it doesn't have any properties at all. Cabbage is just cabbage. It's just a green ball of nothing that barely has any, like, barely any vitamins or anything else. It's just a green ball of nothing. Alright, let's go get the cabbage. It's the only cabbage in the world, yes. Cabbage has been extinct for ages now. Oh, just could have. Oh, I made it. I like how I can barely make it and Nasty just flies up there, no problem. Because she has a pimped jetpack, unlike me, for no real reason. Ooh, a mountain tendril. Do you know how much DNA humans share with cabbage? I do not. I'm not sure if you're going to now come with something that is kind of mind-blowing, or if you're just fucking with me. Oh yeah, this takes so much damage. Fire resistance, so might as well just... Oh Jesus, there are quite a lot of them. And I also heard. There we go. Well, as long as Nasty distracts them. No. Ooh, an ivory plate. So is there any, like... What do you think is the more likely option? I don't think cabbage has a lot to do with the human DNA, so I think you're just fucking with me. Do you just want to make a joke that humanity is useless as well? What? That's not cabbage! That's not cabbage at all! That's not how cabbage looks like! That is not cabbage! Seriously! What the fuck? Who the hell named this plant cabbage? That is nothing close to cabbage! What? Yeah, it's not grey either! It's actually identified as a cabbage. Like, look. Guys. Wait, I can actually grey cabbage. Let me actually Google grey cabbage. Look. This is how grey cabbage could look like. See? Grey cabbage, grey cabbage, grey cabbage, grey cabbage. God's sake. Wait a minute. Brisa Helgoland. Cabbage. Yeah, look at that. I love me some cabbage.
There. That's
less the quest writer. Well, it is the quest writer in the sense that he thinks that cabbage has any kind of healing ability. Like, you can take literally any other plant in the world and it would have more of a healthy effect than fucking cabbage. God's sake. Ugh. Dealing with a madman over here. Also, I see a comment that Doc will be actually able to charge me for this stuff. And it's not like Nas is gonna be with me. And it's not like that she might use, you know, her general assertiveness, or in general that she is basically the big cheese in this place to get him to make it for free. I guess she won't do that because reasons. Also, where the fuck is he? I'm completely lost. Main missions. No, it's companions. The judgment. Oh wait, that's done once. I was about to say, Jesus. For frost elevation, cabbage. A cabbageable healer. No, I know like a capable healer. There. Oh, he's over there. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped over there. Wait, that's the wrong way. Grey cabbage is a mistranslation. Could be. Maybe farting is a cures great death. It's better than Rage. I mean, you can't really compare the two. I mean, Rage had fun gameplay. That's one thing for sure. Okay, now we're going to cure Rotten Crotch. Rage was just kind of soulless. This game is just... It does have soul, but it's just kind of a wacky soul, I would say. Kohl. K-O-H-L.
You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Seriously, I actually have to pay him.
Here's the gray cabbage and a gas umble for the cure.
Wow. Yeah. Well then, okay. I need some time to make this. Just wait, and you'll get it, okay? Here's your cure. You take it, but I only made it. I don't know if it'll work, okay?
I understand.
I understand. Yeah, I mean, Rage wasn't bad per se. Yeah, the story was god-awful and going nowhere. I mean, a game where you can beat the final mission without realizing it's the final mission, that is quite a telltale sign that the game's story is kind of ass. I made actually Let's Play for a Day video on it. And as kind of a fun part, I actually played the final mission just to see if people would notice it. Oops. Punch. I think I even realized that it's the final. Yeah, I think even the wrong. I even showed the credits, etc. But anyway, I think it was like my way to undermine my point that the story was god awful. Oh man, Tamarian. We're going to cure Nasty's evil disease. We're going to unnasty her. Yeah, Telltale Sign for being it unfinished. Although I have to say, there wasn't really much of a story ever becoming something. It was like, or it's more in the sense that the game never really got going because it tried to be something bigger than it ended up being. Anyways, alright. Let's see how this is going to work.
Here, I have something for you. A potion.
What? What potion? What's it for?
You know what it's for.
Some raptor shit from the cleric's archives? And now you expect me to swallow this raptor shit?
It's a cure. Get it down your neck and stop complaining.
It even smells like raptor shit.
Drink it.
You drink it.
I'm not the one who's ill.
You really think this is a cure? What happens when it doesn't work? Then will you leave me alone?
Then we'll kick the ass of anyone left in Zakor.
Right. Piss off. Let me think about this in peace.
Aww, Nasty is a true friend. Alright.
Everything okay with us?
Us? Well, you're a dickhead. But we make a good team.
Get it done, bro.
Everything okay with us?
Us? Well, you're a dickhead. But we make a good team.
Aww. She called me a dickhead. So cute. Oh dear. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, what can I actually do in this workbench? Brew potions. I need to report. Overdrive. What does that do? Overdrive. Increases stamina. Health regeneration. Scrap scanner. Oh. Rings I could craft. Reaver's amulet. Lockpicking pickpocket. Wow. So useful. Oh wait, no. I love how she's gonna do a bitch insulting you even when you're pure for her fataliness. That's because she's nasty as tsundere. Wrapped on the next day. Nasty-chan is just a bit tsundere. Just leave her be. Alright. Let's see. Jesus, I have 60 attribute points to spend. You know what? Let's actually pump this shit into Constitution. Because I can exactly get 60, which allows me, I think, to get some more stuff. Let's actually go to a survival tray. Let's see. What stuff can I actually now get? I can get more armor. I can get more stamina. I can get more... Wait a minute. Let me quickly see. Is this going to work like that, that if I unequip this amulet?
That's not any use to me now.
That... Oh no, this is actually skilled like that, alright. I see, I see, I see. I was about to say if it's going to be the old Gothic 2 thing. Oh, are we level 25? Oh yes, we are level 25. We can become a captain now. Alright, captain, my captain. Whoops. Oh yeah, there was a thing. Pressing space won't be a good idea. It didn't look like such a big drop. Oh dear God! All right, I think let's first go to. Oh wait, the arena was behind us, right? Because the arena guy can actually have a skill on weapons. Oh, for the love of God! Oh yeah, it's over there. Alright. Right. Oh, hey, Roddy. Right, I need... Okay, charisma 2. You know what I can do? Let's see. I have... Let's actually use those drugs we have. Let's see. Where is it? Potions. No. I for God's sake. Chems. Charmer. Temporarily increases your charisma. Alright. Pop. What? Do I actually have to equip that in a quick slot? Just pop it in your face. Why do I have to equip it in a quick slot? This is nothing you need in combat in a quick slot. Oh no, this enemy's gonna kill me. Let me charm myself up in order to survive it. There we go. What the fucking stupid shit. Alright.
A man of honor pays his debts.
Honor? There is a word you don't hear around Tavar. But honor and loyalty, they're about friendship, and you have proved a friend. Very well. Here is your share.
Wow, that was totally worth it. Wait, how expensive are these charmer things? 30. Alright, so it's not that bad. Okay. I guess I could min-max like crazy and just run somewhere else where I could get a charisma check. But seriously, why do I have to equip that in a quick slot? It makes absolutely no sense. Just use those drugs. Get 150. And I spent 30 from... how does it cost? How much does it cost? 30, right? So I made a profit of 70 shards. No, wait. I didn't make it. Yeah, I made a profit of 70 shards. What does he have? Oh, he teaches me outlaw skills. Body chemistry. His effect and duration of stims effect increases with every level. I guess let's learn this. Doesn't really matter. Chem capacity increases the number of stims that can be used. Don't really need that. Do you have flamethrower fuel? Like, at least one person in this place needs to have fucking flamethrower fuel. At least this guy doesn't. So where's Arena guy? Are you Arena guy? No, you're Outlaw.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah. Oh wait, I think that is Doc who's on this. What can Doc? Hello there, Nasty. What can Doc actually teach me?
Yeah.
Okay, the crafting stuff. Which I can't skill any of it. I spent the money I was going to give the New Year's singers on kebab and then I only ate half of it. How can you only... Are you okay, Nasty? I guess the cure has some side effects, I suppose? Question mark, exclamation mark? You're hanging there, girl. You're gonna make it. Those side effects will subside eventually. Alright, where is... There's the guy. Jiggling his back. Also, how are you able to only eat half the kebab? Oh. Jesus! Jesus! Alright. 1,000 shorts, just casually. Well, I won't complain. I'm essentially going back to you. Wait a minute. What happened? Oh, didn't I? Oh, I didn't confirm. Oh no, I reloaded. There we go. Alright, buddy.
Teach.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't really... I could get that. Grenade damage. Might as well get it. Maybe I'll actually get grenade damage. Or get... I think I will get some grenades. Or use some grenades, I suppose. At one point. Alright. Then, I think... This was a bit of a new order. The large kebab, it's huge. Wait, do you have different kebab sizes? How does that work? I mean, for us it's just a regular kebab and a regular thing. Okay, those guys don't have flamethrower fuel as far as I remember.
What?
But let's see, hand grenade. I could buy some hand grenades. How much do they cost? 20 per piece. Let's wait for it. Can be thrown and hurts. Well, really? Nope. Because I remember running around like an idiot trying to find somebody. Okay, I guess let's get some... What is that? Kaboom. A weapon usually only fixed position. Grenade launcher +3. Holy crap, that thing is expensive. Jesus motherfucking Christ. That is a lot of damage. A lot of money. The order for at least 12 euros. Oh, the usual thing.
What?
He doesn't have fuel either, right? Fuel. No, he does not have fuel either. Maybe the guy downstairs actually has fuel. Also, in hindsight, I'm kind of regretting getting the grenade skill. But we'll see. Oh, hand grenade. Where is it again? Sand quick slot. Might as well have them. We never know. I mean, hand grenades become handy. Anyway.
You have a good day.
Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's go to... Oh yeah, we can... Can we become... Is this the place where we upgrade? Oh yeah.
I want to become a captain.
Okay, you earned it.
From this day on, you only take orders from the top. You are the Duke's face and the Duke's voice. So do the Duke's duty. You should go to our provisions master. He has instructions to sell you anything he has in stock. Have fun.
Alright, first, equip amulet again. Because 4000 XP is kind of nice. Okay. Where is it?
That's not any use to me now.
Alright. Hooray, 4200. Now we're captain. Captain, my captain. Now we're quickly going to scrap Baron Guy because it's the nearest thing is a thing where you live. Kids given. Yeah, but actually, it's actually not for. They're called Star Singers, and I think they're more around the Three Kings Day, around January 6th.
You actually made it to captain. You're one of the few who. I will call for you. Find.
Yeah, I need you though. I want armor thing. Yes. I need more constitution. Well, resistances, no. I could get more fire resistance because I'd blow myself up again. Good eater. You know, might as well get that since I'm often eating food. Although I saw it in the thing that it actually got nerfed. Should I get more fire resistance? No. Yeah, get the ugly captain armor. Alright. Let's see what the Duke says about us becoming captain. Now we have this neat little spider symbol on top.
Not a lot for us to talk about until I get my trading stock sorted out.
Talk is cheap. Get out there and get me profits.
Alright. Order from the Duke.
Not a lot for us to talk about until I get my trading stock sorted out.
Alright, let's see what the weapon master says. If I can find him, there he is.
A new captain in our midst. If you want, you can buy your new armor here. But be warned, it's not cheap.
Let's see how much does it cost? Captain helmet, 5,000. Captain armor. Yep, 20,000. Jesus Christ. I have the stats for it, but just not the money. Well, I can sell some shit, but I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I have enough for it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Well, I might as well sell start selling shit. Dual hammer. Kalan's hammer. Plasma rifle. I don't need that shit. Because I have the furnace. Shields. I might as well keep the best one just in case. That one is useful. Thief cap. Sunglasses are kind of useful. Deception, that could be useful. That's gonna keep. Might as well keep that for now. Do I need that shit? There's all use lightning. I don't need that shit. That's actually a good idea of the lightning defense. Let's see. I can buy my. I could probably sell my 5,000 cigarettes. Oh, water lily. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. 86 picklocks. Let's see. There. I have 2,000 cigarettes at this point. Oh, the fucking shit. I also have energy cells. 70 energy cells. God, I have 2,000 cigarettes. God's sake. Alright, yes. You can have that shit. Oh. I think we can't quite grind up to 2,000. I wonder if it. The thing is, whether it's worse. worth it. I wonder how much money I spent. You know what? Let's... When did I get... Because I don't... Let's not get the grenade perks, I suppose. Let's see, do I have the grenade perks already? Okay, I don't have the good either. Do I have the grenade? Do I have the grenade perk? I do have the grenade perk, shit. Because I don't think the grenade perk is worth it. So... My apologies for... Okay, do I have the grenade perk at this point? Because might as well save up, because armor is definitely more useful than being able to throw shit. Throw little grenades. Grenades, okay. Didn't have it there yet. Good. So now I need to remember what I did. I could technically use the charmer thing here, but no. He doesn't have heal, right? I looked. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's sleep first until morning. Because I think a better armor is going to be definitely beneficial for us. So might as well. All this gives me a little bit of profit, I suppose. So let's do that quickly. Also, I think it gave me like a little bit of experience as well. Can I just... Wow, this is if I hold down mouse 1. This is not worth it. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's quickly use the charmer drug again. Doop doop doo doo doo. Drug. Charmer.
A man of...
Hooray, alright. Goody. Was totally worth it. Okay. Oh.
Here.
Yep. Money.
Yeah.
Teach me something. Alright, heavy weapons. Boom. That's a perk I definitely want. Better heavy weapons. Now. Oh yeah. Become an enforcer. That's important. Do I have... No, I don't have the right amulet equipped. Bear with me here for a moment.
That's not
Be right back where I used to be. Yeah, alright. Now, where am I going? Did I run past him? No, he's over there, I think, right? Hey, there he sits. God, I still have so much trouble navigating this place. I kinda don't want to sell my, I kinda don't want to sell the cigarettes just to see how many cigarettes I can end up in the game. Alright. Now, let's go to Duke's bunker. And go get the captain armor. Are you always in the darkest fucking place? Alright. Oops. God damn it. Alright. Holy shit! Oh, that's buy. I was about to say, where do I have that weapon from? Okay, sell, sell, sell. Is that the one I have? No, that's not the one I have. That's also really good. Let's keep that for now. Alright, almost good enough. Let's see. I had a force push. That was pretty useless, so let's accept trade. Show me what we've got. And give me the armor. Captain helmet, Enforcer helmet. Yeah, that, like, it's 5,000 and gives you 8 protection. This is 20,000 and gives you so much more protection. Alright. We're officially poor as fuck now. But I don't care. I have my really silly looking snazzy armor. Boom. I guess I could get rid of those. Oh well. Oh yes. You have this silly looking armor now.
Us.
Alright. Can't afford. Well, I can sell some more shit. I guess let's sell some more shit. Let me see, anyway. Let's see one thing. Because I could also like sell so much. I still I still need fuel as well. What are Dozy and Singley's up to control the drone? Singley's power wave, body shield. Like those are worth quite a lot. I'm not sure if they're useful enough to keep. Ah, whatever. I think it's good enough. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so this is the weapon I'm using. Oh yeah, because I don't wear the amulet. So it is the sword I have. Ah, whatever. Let's just continue. Oh no, I want to get the armor perk at least, so I want to sell some things.
Sure.
Ah, I hate that. Alright, sell. What can we also sell? I guess we can sell the runner armor. It was worth 1,000. Our gay biker shirt, which we don't need anymore. Friend of Beast, camouflage spell, that's actually kind of useful. Let's sell some of those, because I'm not sure what those are anyway. Liquor. What is that? What does actually have some worth here? Water bottle. Raw meat. Cultivator leaf. I guess they're made for alchemy. Oh, hey, King Sorrel. Wonder where I heard that name. Natural ELEX. So many bones. Oh, electronic scrap actually has quite a value. Let's sell... Yeah, 50 of those. I don't need... Picklocks. I don't really need picklocks that many because I'm barely picklocking shit. Let's sell 40 of those. No, well, you're clearly delusional. What are you? In what sense am I delusional? Ooh, a fine cub. Fine dining plate. Can sell some mocks, I suppose. Dead. Ooh. Golden chalice. Might as well. I guess I can sell that stuff. Which is... Can be traded for ELEX. Oh, I guess I just sell this stuff. Let's keep it around, I suppose. It's always kind of a... I'm always paranoid about quests that just require me to have like something really specific. Alright, I think that's good enough. Accept trade. It's enough to get those skills I want. Alright, fort. Into cups. Fine. That sounds completely different when you mispronounce cup. Cup, then. Cup, like Cuphead. I don't know why I say cub. I guess it's just because I have to think of like little kitten cups. Toilet paper is useful. Oh, you never know when the diarrhea sets in. Alright. So let's go get better armor and shock resistance. I think that should be... We should have enough elixir for that. Hey, Bobo!
You actually made...
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Armor. Needs 1,000, which I can afford. Wait, Well, there's kind of a problem in that seems to be no shock resistance. There's frost resistance, poison resistance, and radiation resistance, but no shock resistance. Seriously? There is a damage type, but you can't. Well, so much to that, I suppose. Might as well get this one as well, because this one is kind of useful. Alright. Oh, who are you?
Stay out of trouble, and you will do well.
Okay.
What are you doing here? There is nothing yet.
Oh, that trouble you mean. Oh, hey, look, this is our beautiful logo now. Already have on top now. Okay, I guess we go back to the hippie colony. I guess so. Foot in the door. Alright, this was enough enough detour. Back to the boring hippie village. Lost damage and although it does show what is going on? Is the hippie village being raided? Oh. Oh yeah, they're actually being raided. Guys, give me a second. I need to put on my right amulet, otherwise I can't help you guys. There we go. Yeah, they're actually being raided by Oh no, Settler! You were my— oh, he's just stunned. How fucking lame. Holy crap, there was a lot of combat robots. Oh, death of friendly jackal will change the story. Did I accidentally kill? Oh, I guess one of the combat robots killed him. Well, it's not— I can't really do anything against that. If they're getting raided. Fuck you, cave bird. No, friendly jackal. I like how all the settlers though are just stunned, but friendly jackal though. Oh. Fuck off. Oh, alright, I guess we first go to friendly jackal and protect his ass. Oh yeah. Still have the problem of not having my ammo equipped. Give me a second. God damn it. I'm gonna help. Just give me a second.
That's enough of that.
Oh no. Friendly jackal died again. So is it just literally a friendly jackal, or is it just called friendly jackal? So many fucking robots. There. That robot. Oh god, is there even... There's even one of those mofos. I think it doesn't attack though, alright. Let's just leave him be. So, who is Friendly Jackal? Hello there. I'd like to donate shards to camp. So who is Friendly Jackal? Yeah, I would say so. It was definitely worth the investment, the armor. Alright, you know what? What? Okay, I was about to say, can't I? I'm not able to fry some meat. There we go. Nice. So let's get some combat robot loot and see what Mr. Hippie Dude is saying. Hey, buddy.
Those Alps caught us off guard. I thought we were gonna lose the camp then. Do you think they will return in force and overrun us?
No. Those combat mechs were under the command of just one Alexiter. He won't tell the others about us until he has been successful in his mission. Otherwise, he'd have to admit his failure.
So, we might be safe?
Yes. For now. Finish your work. We have a lot to do.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's... Still wonder who is Friendly Jackal. Oh, there's still hear like combat music.
Origin's defenses must hold.
Well, they kind of did, I suppose. Oh, there's another combat robot. They actually give a bit of... Oh, is that the Friendly Jackal? I guess that's the Friendly Jackal. It will change the course of the story that Friendly Jackal died. Rip and pepperonis. I see you comment, somebody will get pissy at me.
Let's find some action.
Kind of my sentiment, but sadly. No, it's a friendly huge ass mech, yes. Oh, shit, I saved over rotten crotch. Anyway.
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of shit to mend.
The jackal over there, is that your pet?
That jackal over there, is that your pet?
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. Scared the living shit out of me, to be honest. But it doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or anything, so, you know, as long as it doesn't take a shit on my tools, it's fine to stay.
Well, I guess tonight we feast on Jackal.
You're a mechanic?
Yeah, Harley. Deputy Foreman of the 4th Work Crew from the Horde of Ignadon. Or I was. Now I'm Senior Foreman of the only fucking guy here. The Horde's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people out here. So if you want to have something repaired, you will have to pay for it.
What sort of things can you fix?
What do you need fixing? Chances are, whatever it is, I can sort it out for you. Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. Meaning, it'll be a piece of cake to fix it here. What I wouldn't give for a real challenge. A mech, a raider, anything with real technical expertise involved.
Well, there are a lot of dead combat robots now around you can tinker with, I suppose.
How much experience do you have with flyers?
Flyers? You mean jetpacks? What model are we talking about?
I had something bigger than jetpacks in mind.
Bigger? Well, the only thing that's bigger these days is an Alb Raider. What? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about the one that came down in Edan. If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people are looking for that sucker.
Yeah, currently we're a dead man walking because the jackal died.
Could you get hold of that Alb Raider?
Yeah, well, I might have an idea where it is. Okay, alright, I was hardly able to keep myself together when that thing went down. I mean, I had to see it. I told myself, this is my chance to see one of those things up close. So, I got by the Berserker patrols in Edan, and went up to the old observatory and had a closer look at it. The thing was a bit of a wreck. It had hit the mountain further up and then came down the side of it.
Do you think you can repair it?
Not out there in the mountains, no. But if the engine was still intact, then I suppose someone might be able to fly it here.
Oh, please tell me there's going to be like a flying section. That would be kind of horribly awful.
Can you repair the engine?
Well, I would need a high-capacity hydraulic conductor to get it back in order. And you don't just find something like that lying around.
Didn't you already
get
get
one
that,
from
actually?
another raider, but I've got no idea how you're going to do that. Or, well, yeah, you could bring down one of those fighting colossi from the 7300 series. They also have one of those high-capacity conductors installed in them. So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then. I mean, it's not impossible to get one, but it might as well be, huh?
If I get you the conductor, can you repair the engine?
Yeah, good joke. What? You're serious?
I can get the conductor from a fighting colossus from the 7300 series.
You really think you can bring one of those down? Well, okay, listen. There might be one you could take down a little. You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty. It's still active somewhere in the southern mountains of Ignadon. But even though it's faulty, you'd have to be nuts to try and take it on.
So?
I was trained in the Horde, but I never got into all the religious stuff. So it's been good to find a way to keep doing what I do without the need for all that praising and believing. Although I did get to play around with some more interesting machinery back in the Horde.
Alright, that's that. What the hell? Who the hell are you?
Nah.
Just settle. What?
Nah.
Just nah? Alright. Alright, let's see what the last guy wants from me.
There's so much to fix around here.
And then I can look to finish those quests. And I guess if I'm done with the quest, I might as well then just call it a day for today. Somebody's still fighting? Or somebody... Is she actually taking on the mech? Oh, it's just a... Oh.
Yeah.
Ow. That's not by any chance the fighting colossus he meant to kill. Nope, doesn't seem to have it. Oh. Hello there. Oh, he's just stunned.
Where the fuck am I? Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restricted area, and you have no business here.
Try giving me orders again, and I'll tear you a new asshole.
Wow, relax. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Why is this area restricted?
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long. I meant it's as dangerous as trying to hold a barbecue in the Ice Palace. There are mutants all over the place, just waiting for you. I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up as mutant food.
Your camp could use better defenses.
We've done what we can. You want to help us? You go for it.
I like how the three different people, one is a Zerku, one is a cleric, and one is an outlaw, apparently.
There are mutants everywhere on Magalan.
Yeah, but the ones here are right mean bastards. And no matter how many of them you kill, there are at least 10 around here right now. They're out there.
Oh, so the three of them you already killed.
Why don't you just kill them?
I've killed 7 or 8, but there are still 10 out there. There's always 10 out there. They keep coming back. And it's always a choice.
I could come with you and help with the mutants.
Yeah? That would be great. But I can't leave Origin undefended. But, hey, here's an idea. If you lure them to me here, one by one, we can...
Either you come with me, or you can forget it.
That's what I thought. Talk big, but then back out of it. Hey, all chat and no action. I told you, I can't leave here. My job is to protect the camp. If those mutants attack, I'm the only thing between them and the others. So, no. Either. So are you up for that? Learn.
Shit, that was pretty good.
Oh, thank you, nasty son. Yeah. Look at me protecting the camp, just laying flat on my ass when I was looking for you. Alright. They're the roaming rot boars, I suppose. Even neatly NPC named.
You want trouble? You got it.
Oh, I just need to proc them once with the flamethrower and then they just die. Oh no! Spontaneous heart attack. Poop.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Oh, I still need to find flamethrower fuel at one point. Or buy, rather. Poop.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Poop. Where's the last one? Aw, Nasty's probably a bit annoyed at this point. Every time she wants to annoy that, kick that fucking brood that is looking for trouble, it just dies right in front of it. Oh, there's the last one. Hey, we did it. Alright. Time to equip the experience amulet again, because we're going to get a whole lot of experience now.
That's not any use to me now.
Oh wait, no, we didn't do the cleric guy's quest. Jonesy, Harley. Oh, let's first go to Jonesy and tell him the rock borsy are daddy. That fucking brute is looking for trouble. As you could do with some other different voice lines for aggro. Yeah, I have a good idea, good suggestion. How about, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't kick your ass.
What? Oh. Here, I'm heading back in. We could.
Hooray. Okay, where does the other guy want me? Where's that? Jesus Christ, that's at the other end of the fucking world. Are you cereal right now? I guess he's cereal. Okay. Let's go let's go get it. Because I have cancer doesn't mean I can't kick your ass. Oh, that one, that's a good one.
Probably only small pickings there. The sort of place idiots set up an outpost.
Oh, sheesh. No need to be so mean. All just trying to get by. And is it even the right? Oh yeah, blue. Okay.
What a fucking wreck.
Oh, hello there.
I'm here.
I'm here getting my ass kicked by the dinosaur. There we go. I like how the only thing you can loop from these are feathers. I think I could imagine more valuable stuff from the, well, not really valuable stuff, but other stuff you could loop from these things, like claws or something like that. Oh, that's pointless. F. Ugh. Let me get out. I know you like it cozy nasty, but that's the... Oi! Let's say I'm here. Man, I'm kicking ass right now. Or I'm finally kicking ass. Have at thee, monster from beyond! Ow! I said have at thee, not have at me. Quick free chimney again. Almost. Whoop. Alright. Whee. This is nice. Oh, it's those things. Stop making funny sounds. Okay, I think we should be close to, ah, there it is. What? Oh, please don't tell me we're going to run all the way around. What? Oh, no, they're inside the ground. Oh, what the fuck? You cunt! Yeah, go nasty. Shoot that thing inside the wall. Ugh. Alright, let's go after that what is relevant. Let's see if I can pipe behind this. Tree, help me! Alright.
This will be useful.
Goody. Alright, let's go back to... Oh, wait. Okay, if I see something like that, I have to try it out. What? Is the lava wall seriously impenetrable?
I lost you. Let's go on. I'll wait here.
Impenetrable lava wall. On the other hand, I guess it's molten rock, so I guess it's kind of solid. Anyways, enough messing around. Let's go back to the hippie camp. If I can find the hippie camp. Yeah. A little bit underwhelming. So I wondered at what point the guy is going to flip out because his jackal is dead. I mean, it seems to have some sort of relevance to this fucking story, considering it's like, oh my god. I wish.
I took down the fighting colossus in Ignadon.
You did? And did you see the high-capacity hydraulic conductor on it? Those things are...
Was there a guy trolling the chat earlier? What do you mean? I've not seen anybody trolling the chat at this point. Practitioner.
It's not any use to me now.
Alright, give me additional XP. It seems he's not even lurking.
Here's the hide.
You have it? Now that is going to bring a smile.
Now that you have the conductor, can you recover the raider?
Recover it?
That's what you said.
Yeah, I know what I said. But we didn't discuss payment, did we?
Well, he didn't really
Let's
troll.
talk payment when you return with the raider.
He just asked questions.
Well, alright. I'll drum up a few guys and get it back here. But one thing beforehand. Whatever the payment, half of that baby will be mine. Okay? Ah, man, a functional albrader and half of it mine. You have got a deal, my friend.
He wasn't trolling, was just retarded. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, guys. Time to make a point here. I definitely would not consider this. Yeah, honestly, I definitely have to object to that. I know it's a little bit weird to just ask flat-out questions like that, but I find it entertaining in a way. I mean, it did lighten up the chat quite a lot. So I'm not sure why you guys object to that or consider it even trolling. Like, of course it is weird, but it is not in a bad, like, damaging in any way. So I would definitely not appreciate if we would discourage these kind of people, or even ban them, or kick them, or whatever the hell. Yeah, still, but calling it trolling is really far-fetched, man. All right, hey, buddy, I did everything. Are we now chums? Okay, no. No, I'm sure you guys didn't ban him at all. But just that you, just the thing that you, yeah, I get it. You guys didn't ban him because otherwise I would have seen a message. But it's just it's more of the thing that I wouldn't how would you say that, discourage behavior like that, because like I said, it did lighten up the chat quite a lot and did lead to some interesting topics, to say the least. So I always appreciate people putting inputs like that, even though they're kind of sort of strange. Oh, because you miss him already. See, that's what I mean. I guess you. I guess it's my kind of, or I would say my problem, quote unquote, that trolling for me is actually something I would always have a negative connotation with. But I would only call trolling if it's really like negative in a sense. It is. I'd appreciate more if the chat was questioning about people actually. Yeah, I mean I definitely don't object to that. It is kind of odd and weird, but I personally don't have a problem with that. Like I said, it is a weird way to have a chat, but it's definitely nothing I have a problem with in the end. There's different levels of trolling, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's a personal definition. I mean, trolling isn't really an officially defined word, or a word that has many definitions in the end.
Your Campmaster Eckerd is a very determined man.
Yes, that he is. But I'm glad that he is here. Without his skills, we would have been overrun by mutants long ago. Winning him over to your side shows you are the person I thought you were. That is excellent progress.
Yeah, definitely. No, it is definitely strange. Because just questions out of the blue, like, do I know this? Do I watch this? What about this? And it's kind of strange and yeah, kind of out of context. But I always find it kind of fun when he shows up.
Your scout Joe.
We all owe his.
Yeah.
You have earned the right to stay here amongst us. The big tower you can see at the top of Origin is now yours. Here is the key. But a tower is only walls. It is only a symbol. If you would make this your home, your future, you must remember that trust comes in. You've done well. I look forward to hearing more of your exploits.
Harley is going.
Why do I say that stuff now? Also, yeah, blah 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 blah.
I had no doubt when I saw you that you would be successful. And now, we come to the part of our agreement that is under my control. It was my task to prepare Origin for your arrival. Now, it is yours. I hope you use it wisely. Lead us to a safe future, where peace is possible again.
If I am to lead, then you must follow my choices.
We will follow. And we will hope.
So, how did they know that I'm going to arrive and going to lead this village, and why?
Teach me something.
Sure.
Personality. Well, I have no personality whatsoever, so welp. Just to take their town. Yes, we took over their town. So where's my cool tower? Somebody said the tower is mine to take. I think this is my tower. All right, let's go into our tower. I want to check out our new crypt, man. Let's see what's the haps inside the house. I'm not sounding like an idiot at all. All right, let's check out our tower. If I can get in there. There we go. Ah, yes. Is this the tower? I guess maybe, possibly, but what was the key for then? I guess this isn't our tower. But this is the most towering thing in this game. Or in this place. Oops. What would be our crib otherwise? Oh, what the hell? Why is there suddenly a huge jet over there? Where the fuck did that thing come from? Alright, somebody just moved it here. Oh. That is completely translucent. Who the fuck needs collision? I guess this is my tower place? Oh wait, is this the front door? What is the key for you gave me? I don't get it. What is the key exactly for? Or is it a different place? Like which place is my crib? Like this is the only tower kind of structure. Oh, is it for this door? I guess so. Alright, I guess this is our crib now. Yeah, I think it can use some renovation, I suppose. Yeah, a bit of... Oh, a safe.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Oh, just a coat of paint here and there. I think it's not that bad. Oh yeah, promised living arrangements. Hey, even got... Oh, this is my... Oh, that's my personal safe, I suppose. Locked safe. I like that you see with the outline, you can see how it's just lodged through the wall. It just clips through, period. Beautiful. Well done. Golf clap.
When can we go?
That's a good question. Well, the only place we're going to go is probably soon to bed. Well, not in that kind of sense. Don't get any bad ideas. Alright. I really let himself go. Alright, everything okay?
Everything okay with us?
Us? Well, you're a dickhead. But we make a good team.
Hooray. Also, yeah, now we have Origin as our new base of operations, I suppose. Hooray! Okay, well, I think we made some nice progress. Soon to bed with nasty, but crotch rot. Oh well. Game funded by Ubisoft. Origin is by EA, not by Ubisoft. Anyways, well, I guess we made pretty nice progress for the last stream this year. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and like I said, there's going to be no stream this year anymore. I'm going to fucking boycott Twitch until the end of the year. This is my dedication, because I am not happy with Twitch's... Whatever, I can't go through this stupid shit. Anyways, alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a happy new year. Hopefully how do you say that in English? Like in German you say a good slide into the new year, or whatever you want to say. But yeah. Well, anyways, we see us in 2018. Au revoir.